G'day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to round 2 of Krootcon 2022. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're here back again with round number 2, and we have got an absolute stellar matchup for you. We have got Jack, who is playing Adeptus Custodes, up against Michael, who is playing Orks, which is going to be a great game. Junos, if you're able to pay out the prediction from last round, that would be awesome, my friend. Really appreciate that. And then we can get another going. And so, yeah, we're going to jump straight into it. The players are already there, getting set up, getting all good to go. And we'll get the title done as well, ladies and gentlemen. But who do we think is going to take this one out, chat? Who do we think? Do we think Custodes or Orks? I want to see your guys' opinion in chat. I always love hearing from you guys and your opinions and such as well. All righty. So players are all good to go there, mic'd up. Thank you so much for that, Junos. I appreciate you, brother. So let's jump on over to this one. So this is the deployment. The mission is Abandoned Sanctuaries. To walk you through what this one is, so you guys are aware in chat.
We've just set up the timer.
And that is the timer just started, which is 2 hours 45. And that's going now, ladies and gentlemen. So Abandoned Sanctuaries, it is Dawneagle deployment. It is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more mission where you get to score 2 additional victory points if you at least either hold the center objective marker or you destroyed 1 enemy unit within 6 inches of the center. And whoever controls the center objective marker at the end of the battle also scores an additional 5 points. In No Man's Land, pretty much, if you've got a pre-game rule to move into No Man's Land, you cannot do so. So that means any infiltrators, any advanced movements before battle round 1, you cannot do in this mission. And of course, you get your CP every player turn, which is great. So this is going to be really interesting. I'm going to just set up the names and such as well. Haven't seen the list, but I've got to go with Custodes on Abandoned Sanctuaries. Nice, nice. That's a fair call, Junos. That is a fair call, my friend. I would personally say. It's going to be interesting. I haven't seen much of the Orks post-update. So I'm kind of actually keen to see how they go in terms of things, in terms of scoring and everything like that. So I'm going to switch over to the, we're going to have the players in the background now as well.
All right. Yeah, the big blue boys are going to do that scoring.
And there we go. We've got them up and running, ladies and gentlemen.
Doesn't matter. If it kills 5 models, doesn't matter.
So,
but if it does wounds to a character,
make sure to vote with your channel points in terms of who is going to win this round, ladies and gentlemen. In terms of the lists, let's have a look at what
so I went
each player is running. We're going to start with Jack with the Adeptus Custodes.
Yep, so
that's my 3 vehicles.
Buggies. Yep. So if I kill the 3 of them, I get 5 points.
So he is running
So if I remove the last one in combat. Yep.
Actual Goldfish coming in with the 17-month Prime resub. Thank you so much, brother. Great to have you with us. Still alive. Love to hear that, my dude. Love to hear it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, and we're in for a cracker game, I reckon.
With my car
So,
I'll get to
Jack has got a Emperor's Chosen Battalion with a Shield Captain on Dawneagle Jetbike with the Auric Exemplar Warlord upgrade, as well as having the Superior Creation Warlord trait, Auric Aquilas, Hurricane Bolters, Misericordia, and the Victor of the Blood Game stratagem with Tip of the Spear stratagem as well. Trajan Valoris, the man, the myth, the legend, with Master of Martial Strategy and Champion of the Imperium Warlord traits as the Warlord. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 units of 3 Custodian Guard. 4 of them have got 2 Guardian Spears and a Sentinel Blade and plus Parasidium Shield, and the third one is just all Guardian Spears. Then in Elites, he's got an Allurus Custodian with Castellan Axe and Misericordia, just a single one. Then a Vectorless Praetor with Castellan's Mark, Guardian Spear, Misericordia, and Vexa Magnifica. Then 3 units of 3 Virtuous Praetors with Salvo Launchers and Misericordias and Inceptor Lancers. 2,000 points with starting off with 2 CP. So, a great starting point there. Then for Michael's Orks, he is running a Blood Axes Battalion. A Beast Box on Squeakasaur with Arter's Nails, Beast Hide Mantle as the Relic and the Warlord trait, and is the Warlord. Then Boss Snickrot with a Weird Boy, with To Jump and Fist of Gork. I've got a plan, lads. Blood Axes, Warlord trait. 2 units of 10 Beast Snagger Boys. 2 units of 10 Gretchen. 2 units of 9 Commandos. 2 units of 10 Commandos with Bomb Squigs, and the Boss Knob has got Power Claws. You've then also got a unit of Mega Knobs with Custom Scorches and Power Claws in the truck. Then 3 Mega Track Scrap Jets, a Knob with a Smasher Squig with the Brutal but Cunning, and Head Whoppers Kill Chopper. So a Relic and a Warlord trait on that Knob. Then a unit of 13 Storm Boys with a Power Claw on the Boss Knob. And 2 Kill Rigs, one with Roar for Mork and Frazzle, the other one with Frazzle and Squiggly Curse, with a truck in dedicated transports as well. Both really interesting lists. This is really the first time I've seen anything outside of the whatchamacallit, Speed Freaks Orks,
Yeah, light and dense. Yeah, cool.
and what people are running there. So, I'm really intrigued just to see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really, really intrigued just to see what happens here in terms of the game. Now, we were talking on Tuesday night on stream. If you did miss out, we did a preview of this event, and we did talk about Orc secondaries. They've got some amazing secondaries, but I would not count out the Custodes in this one. I think with it being a score 1, score 2, score more, the Custodes may have enough mobility to be able to get on objectives quicker and be able to deal a lot of damage to the Orcs in the first 2 turns if the Custodes get the top of the turn. So as you can see, they're already starting deployment. You've got the Mega Tracks already down there, and by looks, you've got the 2 units of 3 Custodian Guard already deployed there. So we're just going to turn to the players as they get through deployment, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, another unit of 3 Custodial Guard.
I'll place 10 grunts.
10 drops. They're not OBSEC, are they?
No.
No. Go another unit of 3 Custodial Guard.
Yeah, I'm going to place 10 grunts here as well.
Yep. That's our captain. Three bikes.
I'll place a kill rig here.
Yep. Your kill rig's auto hit, right?
The one las cannon shot guy is normally one shot, but if I make a successful spell, it's D3 shots, and they do auto hit, yes.
Yeah.
But only that one gun.
Only for that one. Put another unit of 3 bikes down.
I'll place 10 commandos down here.
What's the range on that gun?
24 inches.
24.
And
And the
the-
kill rig moves?
12.
12. So it's fairly reliable. Just swap those 2 models over.
I'll place 10 commandos there.
Last 3 bikes.
Sweet. I guess I'll just do the rest.
I've still got 3 characters in the
Oh,
custodial
okay,
guard
sure,
unit to
yeah.
go.
So I've just got commandos here.
Yep.
I'll place my boss here.
Yep. So Trayon.
I'll place my boss here actually. I'll place Snickrot here.
Alexa.
Place my weird boy in the center.
Go another 3 custodial guard over here.
Place this Heldgopper here.
My last drop will be my smash captain.
Yep.
And he'll go in here.
I think I'll place.
I'm finished, mate.
Yeah, I've got one thing left, and it's just this.
Perfect.
I'm just breaking my models in the meantime.
Oh, I've already done that 3 times.
I'll place this guy here.
Yep.
Tell me how your redeploy works.
So my redeploy.
Yep.
So it's done before the start of the first battle round.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
select any 2 units. I can redeploy them anywhere inside my deployment zone, or
Okay.
I can put them into reserves for free.
Any 2 units?
Any 2
Does
units.
it cost you to do that?
Nope. It's
Okay.
a relic.
So I've got to do my redeploys now.
Yep.
I'll put these in reserve.
Yep.
I'm probably going to remove this guy. Most likely here. I'm not sure about that though, so just give me 1 sec.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm definitely moving down to reserves.
Yep. Did you get 3 units, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yep. I'm happy with that. And you have heavy salvo launchers on your bikes?
Yeah. Not 9 heavy salvos, and the captain's got a hurricane bolter for
Okay.
rapid fire 6.
Yep. I think I will take it off the board actually.
That kill rig.
Yep.
Yep.
And then this kill rig will just stay where he is. So I'll redeploy this guy here, right in the corner.
Yep. So you've pulled them 2 into reserves and put that one in the corner.
Yep.
Okay. Mine's done after we know
Yep.
who's going first.
All right, man. Good luck.
Good luck to you, sir. 2, 1.
All
So
right.
you're going to be going first.
Go ahead and redeploy.
My 2 redeploys.
Alrighty, looks like the Orks are taking
I'll
first turn
pull-
here, ladies and gentlemen. Which is going to be really important. I'm going to go grab their secondaries
Issue
and I'll be
3,
right back.
Back into reserve. And I will redeploy my 3-man spear unit and put it back towards the middle. Yep. So Michael's gone Warp Ritual. The biggest and the best. And get the good bits.
Yep.
And I went grind them down, raise banners, and Auric Mortalis is my last one.
Alright, turn 1 CP.
I'm on 1-2, but now 2-3.
Yep. So I've just selected my 3 stances for my Katars. So starting from primary down.
Yep.
Colours. Yep. Actually, I don't like that one. I'll take that one as my last one. Sorry. So they're done.
Alrighty, ladies and
Alright,
gentlemen, so I'm going to add in
So I've done my 2 redeploys. I've done that. So yeah, it's your first turn, mate.
What's your first guitar? What happens?
result.
that-
They're
it's done in
secondary,
my
so we're going to start off with Jack.
Also, I don't know what it is.
He has
I
gone
believe so. I'll
with
double check the wording,
Auric,
mate, but
Yeah,
I'm pretty
so-
sure it's my first command phase.
Alrighty, Custodes. Auric
But I'll just throw it off quickly for
Mortalis
you. Good luck anyway, mate.
is the
Yeah, you
first
said-
one.
So you going to CP,
there
I
we
going
go.
to CP.
Yeah, 2-3 should be.
Handshake on stream, which is always
And
good
it's
to
your
see.
turn, so then-
A good sportsman,
I
love
don't
to
use
see
my
it.
time. I don't use my time,
Then
mate.
he has gone with grind them down, is his next one.
That's what I thought, because you have to,
And then raise banners.
I don't know.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah,
Actually, I should probably do this in the
Yep,
order
your
that
time.
I
so yeah,
wrote
while you're
them
doing that,
down,
I'll find this for you, mate.
so
I don't think
that
it's
it's going to
massive
be
difference
a lot
what we're
easier
gonna
for
do
me
either way,
to
No worries.
see things.
Need to do that, to be honest. Should advance these commandos. How big is this?
And then for Michael, he has taken Warp Ritual.
Yeah, in each of my command phases, I select one. So I have to select them before we start the game, which I've done, and then
And
they don't
then
become active until my command
biggest
phase.
and the best.
Sure, that makes sense. All right.
And with Trajan, I can once per game reorder them. I can't reselect a stance I've already used, but I can change them around if I want to.
And then the last one is get the good bits.
Advance is 1 and then just stay still.
Yep.
So I'll just run this back and then I'll walk through what the secondaries are for each player.
It's going to be a shit turn for me.
I don't think my first turn is going to be very exciting either, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't get many points out of mine.
Thank you heaps, mate.
Is this a 1-2 more or 2-3 more?
1-2.
Yeah, right.
Next game's the other 2-3-1 for the event, mate.
Advance them grots.
Yep.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So what these objectives are, so grind them down for Jack is just killing more units than what Michael
So what's
does
on
of
second round,
his.
just the beast
Raise
named
banners
Correct.
is to perform an action on one or more objectives to raise the banners high to score points in the next battle round or at the end of the game. And then Auric Mortalis. Now, they've recently changed this one to really help the Custodes because it used to be a bit of a rough secondary for them. The Auric Mortalis, at the end of the battle, score victory points as per the following. So you have to select the Primarch Supreme Commander, or you use the highest points valued unit. You score 5 victory points if the unit you selected to be marked for death is destroyed, so you have to pick a unit that's going to be killed. You score 5 victory points if the unit you selected to be marked for death was destroyed as a result of a melee attack made by a Custodes or Psychani unit. And you score 5 victory points if both of the above are true, and the unit you selected to be marked for death was not within your deployment zone when it was destroyed. So really nice one there for the Custodes. Then going into the Orks. Warp Ritual, it's a Warp Charge 3 psychic action within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield. Every time you do it, you score 3 points for the first time, you get 7 if you do it twice, and you get 12 if you do it 3 or more. Then for the Orks, biggest and the best, at the end of each battle round, score 2 victory points for each achieved by your Orc Warlord to a maximum of 5. An enemy character, vehicle, or monster unit
14.
lost wounds as a result of an attack made by your Warlord this battle round. 5 or more models were destroyed as a result of attacks from your Warlord. A unit was destroyed as a result of attacks made by your Warlord this round. And your Warlord is within range of an ejecting marker you control that is not within your deployment zone. And then get the good bits. It's an action at the end of your movement phase. An Orc core unit can start to perform this action. Each unit that starts to perform this within range of a different objective marker. So it's 1 or more Orcs. If Looters or Gretchen perform this action, it's done at the end of your turn. Otherwise, it's complete at the start of your next command phase. Or at the end of the battle round, whichever comes first. In any case, the action is only completed if it is still within range of the objective marker. You get 3 victory points each time a unit from your army completes this to a maximum of 5 victory points per battle round. So some really, really good secondaries there for the Orks. And so it's going to be a nice change of pace when it comes to how they're going to interact with each other. As we've seen, Orks have got turn 1. They've started to move up on some of these objectives and conquer out with the Gretchen down on this bottom left-hand flank and down right here, as you can see.
When it comes to scoring.
So I'm going to pass back to the players as Michael is going through the rest of his turn.
No, I'll keep them where they are.
Because you advance those grots, right?
Yeah.
So that they can't get the good bits. And it's only no man's land to get the good bits, is that right?
Yes, I can't do good bits here. Yeah.
Yep.
So what I will do actually is I'll try a jump.
With that unit, yep.
Yeah.
I got no way at all whatsoever to do anything to you because I have no sisters and silence. So whatever you want to do in psychic, it's yours.
It's a 12-inch range. It's just in.
Yep.
We'll charge 7. Thanks. All good. Suits me just fine. That's all I'm doing, man.
No worries, is that your turn?
Yeah, no targets. I'm not going to go anywhere.
Do you score any points at all for your turn?
No, because secure is the center, right? For the tertiary?
I believe it's the center one, and you've got
a
killer unit either within 6 inches of the center or it was holding a marker previously.
Yeah, and I'm going to pass.
All right. So that's it for you. So it goes to my turn. We go up to 4-3 for CP.
Agreed.
We'll flip that back, mate.
Yep.
So start of my command phase. My first one's Conservatory.
Yep.
And I'm going to use the stance where I can do an action in a turn where I advanced or fell back.
Yeah, makes sense.
So starting with this unit, they're going to advance.
Yep.
4, so they'll be able to go 10. So I'm going to put them just on the edge there. And then they're going to do an action to raise a banner.
Makes perfect sense. I'll put this on, is that all right?
Yes, but yeah, thanks, mate. Unit of 3 in the middle will also advance. That's the front unit.
Yep.
They're going 5, so it'll be 11.
Oh, of course. Yep.
Bad habit. Sorry, mate. Yep. So they're there. They'll also raise a banner. The unit of 3, just working out how far away you are. 16 is not worth it. So they'll also advance. They're going 12. So then they'll also plant a banner.
Yep.
This unit here, just going to walk forward a little bit. They'll plant a banner as well. Other moves.
Alrighty, so not much there happening from Michael's turn 1, as we can see, ladies and gentlemen. So he kind of positioned a lot of stuff behind cover, just so it's hidden out of place, and he conquered line the Orks out there.
Yep.
And he's got the boss right on that objective.
Yeah, there's how many in that unit? 10.
So,
10
and you can kind of see now what
are very likely closer.
Okay.
Jack's doing is that, you know, he's advancing and being able to perform an action this turn. So he's been able to advance up onto 2 of the objectives here and be able to plant banners, which is great. And then the Praetors are going to start moving out from here this turn behind the line of sight blocking piece of terrain. Really going to be interested to see what happens in the middle. But he's really starting to go for board control first turn, especially also planting a banner on here. And he's probably also going to plant a banner there to really set himself up to get a decent amount of banner points straight off the rip, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you haven't already, get your predictions in on who you want to win for this round. There's currently a tie between both players.
If I can see him though, right?
Really going to be keen to see how this game pans out between the Orks and the Custodes here, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Does that make sense? So I've got 2 triggers, 2 effects are happening. I'm still within 3 of the enemy of my unit. But you have to be able to shoot him as the closest model, and he's not the closest model.
Righto. But if this grot unit's gone,
and you have to be closer to him than them.
Are they visible though?
Doesn't matter about visibility. If I had a squad here, for example, then they would also block it.
Righto. Well, that changes how I'm going to do this.
Yeah. That's why I was talking about it before.
Yep, makes more sense.
Yep.
So let's bring this unit over to here. Move the Valexa into there.
Do you still want to move him that way?
Nah,
Yeah, sure.
he's going to end up back here.
Yep.
Still be, I'll get my laser out and I'll work that out in a sec.
Yeah. I think it is still -1.
Yeah, I'll do some moving and see if I can make it work. Otherwise, I'll just put him over this side.
Yeah, sure.
So, just trying to work out if I can tinker it that way. Rounds within 6 of both of them. This other unit. I'll advance this unit of the bikes. 17. Oh, no, sorry, wrong. They auto advance 6.
Yep.
It's the first time I've ever advanced them, so it's a little bit different. So I'll go there. Yep. Just get that laser out and check that.
Yeah, man.
And then that might be about the sum of it.
Nah, so
Yeah.
the model will be lost.
Getting in the way, yeah.
Yeah. So
Righto. He'll have to come over here, mate.
no worries, man.
That'll-
Easy.
That'll get me out of trouble. So, you got nothing that snipes?
No,
No.
unless I can do a fancy spell.
All good. So 4 actions are done. So just a bit of shooting,
Yep.
and that'll be it.
Do it.
So I'll start with the character.
Grots.
He'll shoot his Hurricane Bolter at the Grots. So that'll
Yep.
be 6 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, the tray.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your symbols are 1s, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
All
cool.
symbols. Yeah. So I got 6s.
Oh yeah, it makes
symbols.
sense.
They're
It's
all
very
1s.
easy to read. Yeah, sweet.
Yep. So I get 1 free reroll, which
Yep.
I'll use here, and then I'll do them all on the tray from there on.
Yep.
So 4 hit,
Yep.
strength 4, toughness 3,
Yep.
3 at AP 0 for 1 damage each.
Anything else?
That's it for him. He's a character by himself. And you got 1 still in the building, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Start with the back 3 bikes.
Yep.
We'll fire 3 missiles into them if they're in range.
24.
The front ones?
Front ones are in. Probably. That's 24 there.
Yep, that's 3 of them. So 3 missiles. 2s reroll 1s because of Trayon.
Yep.
2s reroll 1s again because of Trayon. 3 more.
3 more dead.
Advanced. Banner planted. They have no range. Trayon, I don't think can't see. No. So there's nothing else I can shoot. I believe it's just there's no charges, so just morale for the Grots.
Yeah, they fail on anything but a 1. They fail. There's 3 left.
There's 3 left at the moment, or 4 left at the
So
moment.
2 run.
2 run.
Scoring?
So for me,
You get secure.
2 for the centre.
Yep. You've raised 3 banners.
Yep, 4 banners, but they'll be
Oh yeah,
for next turn.
No kill though.
I didn't kill that unit that wasn't in range of the objective. I didn't kill it,
Yep.
so that doesn't matter.
So no grind.
No.
So 0 on secondaries as well, but you've got 4 banners coming.
Yep, and I've got 2 sanctuary points this turn, so it should be 12-10 into turn 1.
I agree.
Yep. All right, so turn 2, you gain a CP, I gain a CP, so it's 5-4.
Yep.
And you currently have control 1.
A
only
very
control 1.
quick turn 1 there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go grab the scores to
Alright,
update
I'm
you
gonna
guys
watch
as we go into Michael's top of turn 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah. We
Sorry,
basically no
mate.
scoring, just 2 and secure
So
for him, and that's
it's
it.
2 on the other half of the primary, the secure sanctuaries part 2. And that's it. And it should be going into start of turn 2. It's 5 CP for Michael. 5 for me, 4 for Michael.
Yeah, none of us spent anything.
No.
Did you score any of the part 2 in...
Michael got nothing first turn.
I
It was
did, no.
12-10 turn 1.
Yeah, cool. I don't count that already.
Yep.
My update, so...
Cool. And then Michael scored 1 primary for turn 2. That's where we're up to.
So that'll be 4 points.
Yep.
Awesome.
Can you fall back and charge?
I can under one of my other stances if I have it, and I've got an option where I can fall back and shoot for 1 CP.
Alright. Do you have an Auspex scan?
Don't think so. Not in Custodes, mate. So you have a little bracket there if you want to go in.
No, I don't. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Just have a look at my options, man.
That's all good.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so quick update on the scores.
So
So Jack did end up scoring 2 points on the second part of the primary,
you have to do something. Yeah.
Yeah.
which
I believe
means
I can't
that
do the
that
action
is
unless I
the
control
only
it.
points that were
I'll
scored
do the action then.
for this battle round.
Yeah,
So
I've got to get
really,
Auspex on that.
not much scoring, a lot of setting up, a lot of posturing from both players there. So really,
Let me think. My decisions.
he said it right, yes.
I can ignore that.
A lot of posturing
kill
from
this,
the
kill
Adeptus
this,
Custodes.
And then work on them. I could bring in the.
So as you can see now, I really think
Well, I
that
don't need
with
to, I
the
can bring in
3
this.
custodian guard units exposed,
Hit there.
Michael's really going to start to push
these
up.
boys can
I wouldn't be
advance,
surprised
charge,
if we see he's already talking about moving those
Kill
boys
this,
up,
and then I've got myself
maybe
in a
even the
interesting
Warlord coming
position. I'm not in a
around,
bad position.
but then that opens him up to a direct counter charge.
Go
So maybe
3,
there's a little bit of posturing
9,
between these 2 units so that
so really not that very far.
it's kind of a bit of a cat and mouse
So
game.
you
Now,
can make it up there
eventually,
easily.
one of them's going to have to engage.
I'd rather than go
And I
for
think
you.
Michael's going to have to be the one to do it because he's got top of the turn.
If I get a lucky one. So what is this?
But
Front is 3
if-
to the front.
if he's going to be able to move the
9.
truck out and around here, and then the kill rig out and around here, he does have a lot in reserves. I'm pretty sure there's one of the kill rigs in reserves with a couple
I
of
will
units of
do that.
commandos.
So
So they're going to be able to
so
really
3.
do some stuff. Calzone Gaming coming in with some good knowledge there. Jax will sit back with his bikes until turn 3 or even turn 4 until he gets a good opportunity to go in. Yep. Being very conservative, using the range on the salvo launches. Petitioner, Commissioner, Custode, channel emoji. That's just a frog in a gold hat. Do you know so we can get that done, brother? So the Custodes are going to be able to do some good stuff in the turn because they've got 9 bikes. 9 bikes camping right there.
It's very, very frustrating.
I think a Custode, yeah. Calzone, yeah, that could work as well. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. As we've already seen, maybe the War Boss is going to posture this way, so then you've got the Mega Knobs to also go in at the same time as the War Boss. And it kind of postures on this other flank. Now, there is another 3 units, another 3 bikes there, but the big bunker with everything is down here. The Captain, Trajan, and 2 of the units. So you want to really be careful of engaging on this flank if I was Michael. I'd be wanting to force them to move around this way and get away from Trajan. That would be the biggest thing. If they get away from Trajan, they're a lot easier to handle than having to deal with them within range of Trajan as well. So as you can see, Orc character moving out here. The Orc knob on.
So this is the center of the model.
Yep.
So that's 6.
Yep.
Apologies, Chad. Just need some water to lubricate
And then
the
for
throat.
the front,
So you can see he's really moving
I'll
up
reverse it
on this
actually.
right-hand flank to really posture in such a way that if he decides to expose this rear unit of
Yeah,
bikes,
so-
these ones are technically already exposed. He may have a fire lane to directly see them and put on some hurt. If he's got the range.
That's not OBSEC, though, is it?
shit,
So-
sorry, the boys are getting out. Sorry, you're right.
It's
Yeah,
going to be
you know,
really
the boys
interesting.
out first.
As we've just heard, Michael's getting out the boys that are going to go either onto this objective or they're going to go
7.
um,
Yeah, so you're
onto what was
roughly there where you were.
all the boys
so
right
they can
there,
use
and they're
boys
going
out
to
here,
pile
so
in
they're
there.
first, if that makes sense to
Move
you.
in advance, and then if worst case, just pull the kill rig back.
so-
That's fine.
It's going to be
happy with
really
that.
interesting to
Sorry.
see
It's all right.
how Michael
I've rolled
decides to
advance.
approach engaging the Custodes,
Yeah,
particularly
yeah.
having to face against 9 bikes. That is going to be
that means
something
they'll
that's
move,
pretty significant in terms of what he has
9
to
from
deal
here,
with
so
going
back of them
in
goes-
to scoring this
minus
round.
2.
But ladies and gentlemen, let's just turn back to
So-
as Michael's doing his movement and really hear about what he's actually doing and why he's doing it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying the coverage,
those two.
and it's awesome to bring it to you.
Right?
Yes.
And then I'll just do the skirting around,
Yep.
because the back of this guy moves like this to there. Thank you very much, sir. Which means these grots will move up, so I'm just going to move this guy there.
Because now you control it, you can get the good bits.
Yeah, exactly. So that's committed.
Yep.
And then behind this, I don't really need much more than this. That's all done. So the truth is, I need to commit a lot over here. I need to get these two boys out of the way first for this to be here.
You've only got one grot left, right?
Pardon? I've got 2 grots here, yeah.
2 grots left.
Yep. But I won't have any obsec here, so I can't do the action. So, I'm going to move this guy. I'm going to advance Snickrot. Move 6. Advance the commandos. Move 9.
Do you get any benefits to charge with WAR from memory?
No.
No. So it's just, you just got to roll whatever you got to roll.
I get +1 strength, +1
Yep.
attack, and
You got
5
five pinball for this battle round, is that
Yes.
right? And then 6 up next round.
But I reroll all my charges anyway.
You reroll charges all the time, do you? Right, that changes a little bit. Yep.
I'll advance him. So he moves 13. So there. Someone is certainly going to bring this down here. Advance the weird boy. So there's 7. It's not enough. I will move him though.
Very interesting
advance the
here,
boys.
as we can see, ladies and gentlemen,
And then
that
10.
Michael has brought on the other kill rig on this side and really gone for this main objective and moved the war boss onto this side
You're going to leave the buggies off this round?
within range of them,
Decided
so
yet,
it
to
can't,
be honest.
it can shrug off the
That's
wounds.
at the end of the turn.
That'll be the end
Apologies.
of the turn.
Yeah, sorry.
But
That's all good.
I'm kind of intrigued to see how Jack responds to this at the bottom
Yeah, so
of the
that's just
turn.
sitting where it is.
I'm not sure about
That's
you
all
guys,
advanced.
but
He's just coming
this
down
is
this
actually going to be a really spicy game. I'm really keen to see how this pans out, ladies and gentlemen.
Or I bring them down over here and shoot this way. So if I do, I'm not doing this yet, but if I do, it would be like that. And then you've got bikes going this way, shooting. No,
Leave them off for one more turn.
I think so.
There's
Yeah.
no risk to you leaving them off.
Damage, but I'm not getting the damage I want.
Yeah.
So, because I can only come in 6 from here, and that's nowhere near enough.
And then they just get hammered.
Yeah.
Don't forget your knobs too.
Yeah, so they'll get out in advance. So I'll roll the advance.
4,
So 4 plus 3 plus 5.
12.
So that's where he'll be. Thank you.
Yep.
And then there's another boss that fell off his thing.
Yep.
What are that to the bikes?
For the end of the bikes,
Yeah.
you're currently 7 inches away, so you need a 6 at the moment.
Alright. Alright, so
Psychic,
I think that all works out for me.
if you're happy with... So you're just bringing that in,
Yeah,
you're staying off,
Yep,
and
yep,
the Storm Boys are staying off as well?
Yeah, definitely.
Yep, righto.
Alright, so
Psychic.
spells from him
Yep.
will be, I think, nothing, unless I can give this guy... Yeah, I'll give him +2 strength and +2 attacks. Oh shit, sorry. So War Charge 6 goes
Yep,
off.
so that's on him.
Yep, so +2 strength, +2 attacks.
Yep.
Old mate down the back here is going to frazzle. Sorry, he's going to smite first. So if it goes off on a 5, he perils.
Perils.
He'll take DQ. Takes 1.
Takes 1.
It's on 15.
How many powers can that guy cast?
2.
2? Yep.
The second one he's going to cast is going to be Squiggly Curse.
Yep.
It doesn't do much, so just War Charge 6 goes
Goes
off.
off.
I think it's 1 dice. Every 6 is a mortal. I think for each one of your dudes.
Yep.
So no mortals.
None, but you got the power off to get your boosted shots.
Correct.
That's all that matters.
Yep. This guy he's going to frazzle. So this is warp charge 6 as well. Fails, and he's going to try to smite. That one goes off. Yep. So D3 on the boys there.
Yep.
3 mortals.
3 wounds for mortals. The 2 go through. It was just on the spear guys, just so you know.
Yep. And this is both successful casts there.
Yep.
This squad here is just going to flame that squad there.
Yep.
So it's just 5d6 shots. So 9, 12, 15, 19.
Strength 5, right?
Strength 5, correct.
4's the win.
What did I say, 14?
19.
19. So 4s, here's a -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 all up?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll start with the guy with the shield, because you said it's only AP 1.
It's only AP 1.
So 1 up armor goes to 2 up. All 3 pass. Same again.
Cool.
You do nothing.
No worries. Old mate here's going to shoot them as well.
Yep.
So I believe he's within 24 for sure, but he's not within 12. So the 12-inch shot will go there.
Yep.
The outer line of sight shooting will go there as well. I'll just do the lobber and the word tower into them.
Yep.
So word tower is D3 shots. 2 shots, auto wounding, auto hitting, wounding on 3s. Here's a -3.
-3, and that's into these guys?
Yep. And you've already taken on the shield boy.
-3.
You said a 1 up, so it should be 4 up.
Yeah. Is that? Do I have to keep declaring on him, right?
Yeah, you do. Same dude.
Yep. So 1 up, so 4 ups. Oh, I should have done that separate, mate. Sorry, but yeah.
That's all good.
4 plus. That was the first one.
Oh, wait, so it's D6 damage.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
mate. Go for it. So 1 up, 1 down.
It's kind of CP to re-roll it, actually.
Yeah, go for it.
So 3.
You're killing,
Yep.
and you spend a CP to do that.
Yep, I'm on 3.
Yeah. Sorry about that, mate. It was a bit sloppy.
No, it's all
on
good,
me.
it's all good. I'll do D6 shots into them as well.
Yep.
1 shot, hitting on 6s because I'm advanced. Actually, I think it's a heavy weapon. Forget about it.
Yep.
Old man here will shoot here as well.
With everything?
Yes, except the D6 shots will go here.
Yep.
So D3 shots, 2 shots, both wounded, -3.
I'll go on just the spear bloke.
Yep.
The first one is good. Second one is good.
And then the missile is like a rocket, hits
Yep.
on a 6 because I'm shooting through the terrain.
Nope.
And then D6 shots on the boys down here, 6. I believe I'm not -1, so it'll be 5s here. Here's a strength 6, so 3s. -1, 2 damage, I believe.
-1, 2 damage. Well, they'll just both go on a spear bloke.
Yep.
1 up, 1 down.
Cool, 2 damage.
If it's 2 damage, I'm down to 1.
I'm going to shoot his big shooter there, just in case I get lucky. 2 shots, 2 hits, strength 5, so 1 wound.
Yep. AP.
No.
Good.
Sweet. All right, so I think that's all. I'll shoot the pistols. I kind of have to. Oh no, they advanced.
They advanced. Yep.
So that's it.
So you've shot.
I think
that.
this squad will shoot their mortal wound squig bomb there,
Yep.
because they're dead this turn anyway.
Yep.
So it goes off on a 3 up. D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortals.
I take 1.
1. So I cleared it on this spear bloke before.
Yep.
1 mortal wound.
No worries. And then I'm going to go for some charges.
Yep. So start of the charge phase.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 1 CP for a Tanglefoot grenade.
Of course.
So I'll use it from this unit. I'll Tanglefoot these guys.
Go ahead.
Take 5 off them.
So it was a 6 you said, so now it's an 11.
7 inches away becomes an 11. Yep. And do I get that CP back on 5 plus? No, I don't.
That's massive there. Absolutely massive
So I'll
for
do the
Jack.
charges. So
Yep.
Let's see what happens
what's the range
here.
from him to them?
Let's see
Each
what
charge for a
else
building wing
happens.
cavalry?
I
Within an
think
inch, right?
the Mega Knobs
see.
going in is going to be a big one,
So
but
at the
getting
moment, he's
some
9
other
away,
stuff
you've got
into the
next two.
bikes is
Okay.
going to be interesting.
So unlikely.
Makes it a 10.
Yeah, so he'll just charge with 3 in front of him.
Yep.
He's in with a 7. I'm going to put him just there, still touching.
Yep.
The boys will charge as well with -2. They got a 9.
Yep.
Get this out of the way. So they can move 7.
There it is.
So these knobs will charge here with -5. So
Yep.
so I'm 2 inches away, right? So
Your 2 inches away becomes a
So-
a 3 becomes an 8, so you need a 7.
Okay, yep, cool.
There you
Eight. So they're -5, so they move 3 inches, is that right?
That's
So
correct.
not very far.
So it's enough to get them to within an inch, and then you can do your pile in and consolidates and whatnot.
Yep. He won't charge. This boss will charge here.
Yep.
He's probably in the 7.
Yeah, 7 will be enough, mate. Yeah, it's 7 away, so 6 would have got you in.
Yep, sweet. So I'm going to keep as far away as possible.
Yep.
The boys will now charge him. So 9. I want to take the -2.
Yep.
So these guys can move 9. So these two will go there. So one guy has to be within 7. So this guy's going to get in. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like that. These two. And then this guy will go in as well. And then these guys.
Can move 9 around to keep you in your coherency.
What I'm hoping to do is give myself a little bit of a room for Snickrot and room for this guy.
Yep.
So I'm just going to be a little bit fiddly with it. Just give me a second.
You're up, mate.
He needs to be within 2 and 2. He is. And then I'm going to give myself my Snickrot. And then these 3 will go like this.
Within 2, within 2,
Makes
within
sense?
2, within 2, within 2. Yep, that's fine.
Cool. So Snickrot will now try that charge. So he's -2 to this charge.
Yep.
So I believe he's just under 6. So he would have needed a 6, now a 7. Oh, sorry, he would have needed a 6.
7 away, so 6 becomes an 8.
Yep.
Yep.
He's in. I'm going to 3d6 charge this guy. So it cost me 2 CP for that.
2 CP.
So I'm 9 away because of the deep strike,
Yep.
but I'm -2 to charge. So I need an 11 on 3d6.
Yep.
They're in.
There's been some great use of stratagems and command points in this phase to try and negate charges or getting charges in as well.
D3 mortals. So 3 more mortals.
Or 3 mortal wounds onto that custodian guard unit is brutal on the charge in as well.
So 1's down to 1.
No worries.
And is that all of your charges?
Correct.
Alright. I've got nothing else I can do at the moment. So your first combat?
All right.
Who do you
So
want
you
to
can
start
interrupt. You can interrupt over here if you want. I'm not too fussed about that, but I'm also not too fussed about this. I think it doesn't matter. Yeah. All right. So I'll do this boss first into these boys.
Yep.
So, yes,
So
4 attacks normally, 5 attacks for the War, and 2 for his squig.
yep.
Every attack that doesn't go to damage will repeat.
Yep.
He'll be strength 11 on his big attacks and
Yep.
strength 6 on these attacks.
Righto.
6 on his hits are mortal wounds for
Yep.
1, and he's otherwise -3, 2 damage. But the
-3,
squig
2
is -1, 2 damage.
Righto. And does he have any way to reroll hits or wounds?
So if they don't go to damage, I will just roll again.
Roll
so
again.
kind of, but it's not a re-roll, it's a new attack.
Alright. I'll spend 1 CP to transhuman this unit hit.
Makes sense? So you're on 3?
Yep. And do I? Down to 3. Yep.
Yep.
And then do I get it back? No.
Cool. So I'll just go, these are the squig attacks, these the green ones.
Yep.
So I'm hitting on 3s. Right, so 2 normal attacks don't hit. And 6s here will do extra stuff.
Yep.
Your toughness
5.
5, so you're
With
transhumaning, right?
transhuman,
Yep,
yep.
so these are all 4s.
Pause.
So it's, that fails, this fails, so this fails so far. So it'll be 2 saves at -3
Yep.
and 1 save at -1.
Yep.
So we'll do those first and then we'll do a mortal wound at the end.
So the 1 save at -1.
Yep.
It's good.
Alright, so that goes over
2
here.
saves at -3. So the first one is good.
Yep.
Second one is good.
Okay, so it's 1 mortal wound at the end of the sequence. Actually, that will happen at the end, sorry.
Right. Well, that
so-
passes anyway.
Okay,
so-
sure, no worries. And then all of these will go again, but
Yep.
they all have to be head off the kill chopper because I can't attack them more than twice with the squid.
Yep.
So 3s, and then 4s. So 1, 2, 3 more at -3.
Yep. So spear bloke, spear bloke, spear bloke is good. That one will fail, so he
He
dies.
takes 2, and
He
then,
only had
then
one
one
left.
more mortal wound at the end.
One more mortal wound. Go on another spear. Takes 1 mortal. Down to 2.
Cool. Do you want to interrupt?
Yeah, I'll spend 1 point to interrupt over here.
Sure, mate. Only 1, right?
Because I'm
you
in
go-
range of an objective.
Yep, so you're on 2.
Go down to 2 now, yep. Do I get a point back? Nope. So, I'm going to go everything into the commando.
Yeah, sure.
They got any modifiers to hit?
No, but they're 5 up mid one.
5 in bum. Righto. Because this thing's got ram shackles, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I won't bother with that. I'll just go into the unit. So, the 6 spear attacks into the unit, hitting on 2s.
Yep. I'm just going to move 3 inches further as you continue that.
That's
Carry
all right. They all hit.
Yep, I believe you.
Strength 7, so 3s.
Yep.
I'll use my 1 free reroll here. So I do 4 straight through to invul.
So 4, 5 ups.
They're 2 damage each. Matters.
1 dies.
The 2 Misericordias. 1 hit, strength 5, 1 wound. AP 2. Good. And the sword dude. 2 hits, 1 wound. Sorry, dude. You're good. All right, back to you.
So I'll just continue everything with here then.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll do the kill rig first. No, I won't. I'll do the boys next. Actually, I'll do some Sneakrot. Sneakrot has 6 attacks, 7 on the wire. Hits on 2s. Each strength 6, so he's winning on 3s. He's not near a terrain feature. Oh no, he's on a terrain feature, so he's winning on 2s. So 6 attacks and -2.
Righto, so first one, Spear Bloke. That's good. Spear Bloke dies.
Yep.
So I'll now go to another Spear Bloke. I'll do 2 of them at a time. 1 up, 1 down. Spear Bloke dies. Sword dude takes 2. He's down to 1.
Cool. The next will be the boss then, for sure. 5 attacks for a boss, 6 for the sword, 7 for Beast Hide Mantle, and 8 because of the wire.
Yep.
And then 3 attacks for the squig. The squig are the green dice.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s hit. They all hit. Strength 6 and 7. So actually 7 and 7. So
3s, mate.
3s here. So you've got 3 saves of -3
Yep.
and 7 saves of -2.
I'll do the 3 saves of -3 first.
Yep.
3 that'll kill
3
him,
damage
mate.
each. Yep.
That'll kill him.
Sweet. So that's a bunch of points for me because he kills a unit and sits on an objective, so he'll be worth 4 points.
Yep.
I'm just going to pile in and consolidate with basically nothing. These guys are going to do this,
Yeah, I'll have to do a little bit of shuffling because you lost one.
and this guy's going to move 6. So he's going to go here.
Yep.
This is close to the enemy. I'll do some combat here.
Yep.
So I'll pile in these Mega Knobs and I'll wrap these 2 boys.
Yep.
I'll just do that. So they have 20 attacks. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So 4s. And you're still transhuman, that's correct?
Yeah, this shit it is.
Yep. So these are my hits. Oh, I'll tell you, this fucking thing's destroying my back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 -3.
5 at -3. Spear dude dies.
2 damage.
Rest on the sword. -3, you said?
2 damage each.
So he's dead, mate.
Cool. And then the boys will just pile in a little bit further. So, actually, I'll keep them on the objective, not on the terrain. And then these guys will just pile in like that, ever so slightly.
Yep. So I believe
and
that's
that's it.
That's the end. So you get 2 points.
So I'll get 4 points for the biggest and the best
Yep.
because he killed a unit
Yep.
and he's on an objective,
You get the good bits here.
which is 3 points.
Yep.
And that's it, because a secure is only in the center, is that correct?
Yeah, but you also get, I think it's 1 or 2 points for killing a unit that was on an objective.
I'll look that up. We'll go to your
check
turn.
that. We'll check that up in my turn.
And then, so your turn turns along.
Yep.
You
So
control.
I have hold 1, hold 2.
Yep.
We both gain a CP, so we'll both go up to 3.
I'm on.
Alrighty, ladies
Okay,
and
I
gentlemen,
missed
what
one
a
missed
turn
one.
there for the
You're on 2, I'm on
Orks.
3. You raised 2 banners.
Absolutely
I have 2 banners.
aggressive
Hold one
is
in the
the
middle,
best way to
probably
describe
two
that. You saw the kill rig
get 2
come out
banners, as you
from
said
outflank
before.
and be
Back,
able
kill 3
to
units,
combo
grind
with the
this turn.
Warlord and the
I'll
boys
check
that
out
were
that,
behind
second.
here
Yep.
to just be able to
This turn I'm gonna change
annihilate
my stance
the
out of Conservatory.
custodian guard
I'm
unit
gonna
that
go
were
into
there.
Rendax.
I don't get
the
any
thing that
points.
I did miss was the
Destroyed at least one enemy unit
Mega
that was
Knobs
in the
that
center
came
of
out
the
here.
center of it.
He did.
Righto.
Jack did
So I'm
tangle
going
foot
into
them,
Rendux.
but they still got
So
in
I'm gonna
with
pick
a
the
good
stance
charge.
of this turn when I make a charge
And
against a
then
monster or a vehicle,
everything just kind
I
of
get +1 strength.
dogpiled the two
So if I charge, M charge,
units that
or
were on
Relic,
here
I get
and
+1 strength.
did some damage to those
Only against vehicles.
that unit in the center with shooting,
Okay, cool. That's just my
removing
2 weeks,
two
and
of
it's
the
done.
banners,
That's
which
right.
means Jack only gets 2 points on banners for this turn.
Right.
So Jack's
So,
now on a
let's do
little bit
some
of the back
movement.
foot. However, he's in prime position to do a counter charge with these bikes here and with these bikes over here.
6 inches straight
So
forward.
really, really good positioning from Michael, but Jack, on the other hand, is going to get retaliation big time. It's just depending on how big a retaliation he is going to be able to dish out against these Orks.
And he'll stand in the
So,
building so he can shoot.
I think really the bikes need to come out to play. They really do. Like, yes, there is such a thing as holding them back and waiting, but there's such a thing as waiting too long. And I think if he was to go and posture them all down around here, he's probably going to get charged himself. So he wants to be the one doing the charging. I would say, despite the fact that he's ringed in his Warlord, the way you would do it would be to shoot them, and of course, the ones from behind are going to get taken first, obviously.
Ignore what's in front of you. Jump backwards.
And then,
It's like you've seen this before.
yeah.
as we just heard, Jack's, plan
Only
is
one
to
which had
move
none of
up,
the durable stuff. I would prefer that.
kill what's in front, and then move back. So I'm going to be really intrigued to see what happens here, chat. But I reckon
We gave that guy mortal wounds, right?
we are going to see a fair amount of carnage this turn from both sides. So this is shaping up to be a great game of 40k, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to turn back to the players as Jack keeps on going through his movement phase for the bottom of turn 2.
My infantry can, yes.
Yeah, I can as well though.
Yeah, you can, yeah, absolutely. I'm like up against the wall with an inch, so you could even fight me through
Fight
the
through the
wall.
wall. Might hit you with Treon. So that's all the movement done. So my drop downs. Grab one unit 3. Because 2 of these are broken, I'm just going to grab this unit
Yeah, of
instead.
course, yep.
I want to do that. Let's do it the smarter way. So just more than 9 away.
Of course.
But I'll do it so that it then modifies how you drop in a little bit. I should be able to 9
Perfect.
there. Yep. So they're there. The single Alaris. He's going to drop in. He'll drop in here. And then it rolls around to Psychic. That was fast. Bit of shooting. So we'll start with this unit of 3 here.
Yep,
We'll go 3 rockets into this,
of course.
hitting on 2s. We'll use my free reroll here.
Yep.
All hit. Strength 8.
4s.
2 go through.
AP.
AP 4.
$5. Damage is
D,
6.
D3 plus 3 each.
Yeah, go ahead.
So that is 6 damage, and that is 5 damage, so 11.
Total 11, he's down to 5.
We use the back unit of 3 here
Yep,
to fire into this kill rig.
yep,
Same deal. They get reroll 1s now because of Treon.
yep.
All hit. 4s. I'll use one of my free rerolls, so I get 1. Oh, so damage 6.
It's on 10. Oh no, it took a mortal wound, so he's on 9.
You're down to 9. The other 3 bikes at it. All hit. 4s, reroll 1s. I'll use 1 free reroll. 2.
I'm just going to roll one at a time. Can you show me the damage?
6.
It's on 3.
So if the next one gets through, it auto dies.
Yeah. Does he explode? Nope.
So he dies.
I'm just going to roll a 10 now, if you don't mind. I can roll them after if you want, but whatever suits you.
What's that for?
The 10 boys are inside.
Oh, if you want to roll them now, mate, because I think
Yep.
technically you got to do it now.
Yeah,
so.
it's none died anyway.
That's just another 10 beast snagger boys, is it?
Yeah. They're worth 2 each, right?
What's that?
The 2 each obsec?
Yes. They're not obsec the bikes, but they are worth 2 models each.
Okay, sweet.
I'm going to have a very hard time beating you on obsec. It's only if I can get that custodial guard in the rear, then we'll go model to model.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Where's the 10th one? Oh, here he is. Alright, done.
Next up, we'll do the character with the hurricane bolters. 3, 6, 9, 12 shots at rapid fire short range.
Yep.
He'll fire it into this unit here in front of me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I want to do that? Actually, I'll fire it into this unit here.
Yep, sure.
So 2s to hit.
Oh, sorry.
Side. You're up, mate. Dice trays are funky. I'll use one of my free rerolls here. Oh, come back. So 11 hit.
Yep.
5s to wound. Shuffles 5, right?
Yep.
1. AP 0.
Got him.
Kills 1 orc. Woohoo. Moral victory and all that, you know. The Vlexer is inside 12, so you're rapid fire.
Yep.
2 shots into that unit at the front. You'll use this free reroll here.
Yep.
2 hits. Look, fishing for 5s. 1 at AP 1 for 2 damage.
AP 1, 2, 5, I did one.
That's good. The Alaris. He'll fire out of range, so he'll fire 1 shot into these guys.
Yep.
Hits, wounds, AP 1,
Got him.
kills 1. These guys at the back,
Yep.
they'll fire into this unit here.
Sure, -1.
So, all within 12. Yep, so 2 they're all in short range. So 1's got a pistol and 1's got a rapid fire weapon, but they're all the same. All hit. Strength 4. So look, and I get 1 free reroll. No. So that's that unit done at the back.
Yep.
I've shot all the missiles. I've shot the biker captain. I've shot the Alaris. I've shot the Vlexer. Just got this little bit in the middle.
Yep.
Got 5 wounds left on that rig. So let's go these 2 here out of 12. It's all out of 12 no matter what, so it's not going to be a massive loss here or there. So I'm going to go the 2 guys here shooting the rig.
Yep.
Actually, you only need to chip 1, that's all I want. But actually, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Let's go 2 shots into the grots.
Yep.
Both hit.
Yep.
3s, 2 wounds, AP 1.
1 dead.
And we'll go another 2 again, same unit. 2 hits. Reroll that one. 2 at AP 1. 2 more, so that's 3 dead. That's all the shooting done.
Yep.
So charges. Let's go.
Now this is going to be super important in terms of sequencing now, chat. And do you know, so I reckon maybe not, because he did open up that path by killing the kill rig on that left-hand side to be able to get to that Beast Snagger boss.
9 away.
So
So he needs an 8.
I reckon it opens up an opportunity.
Is that 1 here?
Yep.
Might be slightly closer. Sorry, it's 8 away, mate.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, so it's a 7, I believe. That's right.
I think you're over 8, so
Over
it's still an 8.
That's cool, man. Do I want to do that so badly? So I need an 8 to get in.
Yep.
No, let's do it the other way. He'll go for a dual charge.
Yeah, done. There's a character here as well.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying for these 2.
Yep.
Ah, fuck, should have rolled that in the box. Rolled a 7.
Yep.
It's enough to get me in.
Yeah, easy.
So he'll go to there, which will be enough that if Snickrot wants to fight, he has to come out of the terrain.
Yep. It needs to be within an inch of the terrain.
Oh, within
so
an inch.
It's going to get no matter what.
That's all right. The 3 bikes will charge the unit
Yeah,
in front.
of course, yep.
10.
Easy. Yep.
How far do I need to get a charge in the back end?
Still a 9.
Still a 9?
Because you can get to him without touching the terrain.
Righto. We'll go for that, needing a 9.
Yep.
11. Better to be lucky than good, my friend.
That was very important. Very important.
Very important roll. And then we'll go these 3 jet bikes here. We'll go into do a dual charge.
Yeah, Regan boys.
Yeah,
Yep,
I think
done.
so.
Yep,
Yep, dual charge. 7's enough.
easy.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and I don't think you can't heroic with this guy. I don't
Not
think
through
you
my
can.
boys, no. I can heroic over here if we're done.
We might have one more charge, that's all.
The bikes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe Trajan as well.
Yeah, you need a 6 for the bikes. And where's Trajan?
Trajan's in the back of the building here.
Oh, yeah, all right. You need a 6 for the bikes.
Trajan will go for the beast snagger blokes. I think he's 8 away.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're happy to confirm
I actually think it's a 7, man.
So 7 inches away.
7 to get there, yeah.
So 7 to get in. Righto. Trajan will go for that unit at the back.
Yep,
An 8.
loves it.
So he's in.
Yep. And the bikes need a 6.
Yep. And they'll go into that same unit needing a 6. When it rains, it pours, right?
They're definitely there.
Massive amount of
that'll be
charges
games.
being made right now, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
just
from the
scared.
Custodes going into those Orks. As you can
While
see,
we're
the
at it.
bikes on the left
Oh,
and
yeah.
the right-hand
Alexa.
flanks
What does he need?
are going
Give him
into
a 10.
Give him a 10.
continue the damage they've been doing from shooting into
How many
close
CP have I
combat.
got? 3.
No, do it. Do it.
Nah, I'm going to keep it because I've got another charge to do still.
Oh, yeah, yep. Where you going?
How far is it to the weird boy?
An 8. And a 9 to the truck.
We'll try an 8 to the weird boy.
Yep.
8.
You rude boy. Rude. Jack,
Right, yes.
it's not looking good. All right? I'm not too excited right
I'm going to
now.
roll a lot of ones here, it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
You're
all
sweet,
right.
bro.
All right.
Would you like to heroic to Snickrot?
Yeah, I will.
Yep. Alright. So if he heroics
this
him,
map
I
sucks.
can choose him as a target, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to. Yep.
Just seeing how the options are.
You got options.
Because you're going to interrupt no matter what, somewhere.
I am going to interrupt.
So I just got to work out.
Fuck knows where.
I've got to work something out.
Yeah, yeah.
How good's this kill rig in combat?
Very. It's like 14 attacks. Some of them are 3 damage, some of them are 2 damage, some of them are 1 damage.
Alright, let's go. Start with the kill rig.
Yep, yep.
So I get 12 attacks with the buys on top.
Yeah, yeah. So all 3 are going to go into him.
I'll do. So I'm going to do 2 damage a pop. You've got a 5 pinball, right?
No, you're going to do 1 damage a pop because of Ramshackle.
I'm strength 8 now.
Oh, yeah, you are going to do 2
Strength
damage.
7
yeah,
and plus
yeah,
1
yeah,
strength.
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And plus 1 wound.
yeah. Okay, well, yeah, yeah.
So I'll put 2 of them into the kill rig.
Yep.
So it'll give me 8 attacks into the rig.
Yep.
4 attacks into the Orc boys.
Done.
So 8 attacks into the rig hitting on 2s.
Yep.
I'll re-roll that one. So it gives me
Good.
7.
You promised 1s.
Strength 8, toughness.
8.
With plus 1 to wound, so 3s. 4 invulnerable saves. Damage 2 each.
He's dead. Does he explode? No.
So he dies. That leaves 1 biker and all the Misericordias that could have fought would have gone there. So we're in 2 there and 1 there, which that one's wasted.
Yep,
so
yep.
we 1 biker and 2 Misericordias to hit.
Yep.
So biker, all can hit. Strength 7 with +1 to wound. So
Twos.
2s. 3 involves.
1 dead. 2 dead.
2 dead. And 2 Misericordias. 2 hits. Strength 5. 1 wound. AP 2, I think it is.
Got him.
Kill 1 more. So that's that unit done.
You know what's weird?
What's that?
You can pile in if you want.
I don't think there's anything worth piling in for, because I was already touching basically anyway.
I think I'm interrupting with the fucking weird boy.
The weird boy?
Yeah.
Because it's a thing, I think if he can kill one, it
Yeah.
substantially increases his chances of living.
And he's the only thing that's getting me secondary right now.
Yeah.
So I'll spend 2 CP to interrupt with him.
Yep, so you're going to spend 2 to interrupt there.
He has 4 attacks, normally 5 for the war.
Yep, what's his strength?
It'll be strength 5 plus 2 for the staff, and I think plus 1 for, so 7 or 8. So
7 or 8?
winning on 3s.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to transhuman.
Yeah, I get it.
That's the only unit I can do it with, so.
Yep,
Do
cool.
I get it back? No.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure hits on 3s. And he's wounding on 4s.
4s.
Alright, so 3 saves. These
Yep.
are -1.
-1.
Yep.
So 2 up goes to 3 up in armor.
That's all I
I'll
needed.
CP reroll that one. I should have technically done
One
this
guy might
separate.
still kill him, but
How much?
it's
damage?
D3 damage.
D3
so
damage.
it
I'll
kills him.
CP reroll it.
Yeah,
Pass.
So you're down to 1.
Do I get it back? Yes. So it's a freebie. Spend 1, gain 1, back to 2.
Cool, and you can do the rest.
I get to do everything else. Let's go. We'll do the two guys into him. So
Yep,
we'll do
yep.
some piling in,
Yep, of
which will
course.
basically get me onto the marker.
Yeah, they're obsec, right?
Yes.
Yeah, huge. Huge.
So there's 6 attacks into him, and then the 2 Misericordias to follow. So hitting on 2s, I'll reroll 1 of these, and then strength 7.
5. So 3s.
4 go through. AP 3, 2 damage each.
Just 5 up infants. Alright, so I think he's on 1 wound.
Yep. And 2 Misericordia attacks. 1 hit. Strength 5.
Toughness 5.
No, you're gonna live.
What a fucking legend.
But it robs you of a
Yeah, it robs me a lot, but this is my only way to
Very,
get
very
Warlord right now, so I'm not
fortunate there for that weird boy to still be alive.
So that's done.
That's done,
That's a great
This
boon
one.
for Michael. Let's
Go on,
hope he
go
can
on.
pull some stuff out of this.
Let's start with do Trajan first.
Yeah, sure.
So Trajan's got 6 attacks, plus a Misericordia. Hits on 2s. He gets reroll 1s to hit because of his master strategy.
Yep.
And his strength 12.
2s.
2s. I get 1 free reroll.
So 6.
5
Oh,
straight
5.
through to your invul. And like damage 3 each or something silly.
Yeah, so 3 dead.
3 dead. He's Misericordia. Oh, come back here. He hits. He wounds with the Misericordia.
I'm just gonna roll here.
Yep. So 1 more. Be 4 dead, I think.
4.
all up.
Yep.
Then we'll go next up. We'll do the Smash Captain.
Yep.
I don't think I'm going to do enough to kill your boss, but I can do enough to kill Snickrot.
Easy.
And then I'll see if I can tank you. So 6 attacks into Snickrot.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because the tip of the spear. And I'm strength 7 with +1 to wound.
Yes. So I'm toughness 7, so you win on
With
5s.
Snickrot.
Oh, Snickrot. Oh, yeah, yep. So
I'm bashing the little
yeah,
fella.
Yep.
So it'll be 2s,
Yep.
re-roll 1s because the tip of the spear. 6 go through. AP 3 damage 2.
It's 5 ups, which he loves it.
Loves it. So he'll take
Jesus.
he'll take 2 damage.
Yeah, he will.
And then I get the Misericordia attack. Hits, wounds. 1 Misericordia goes through. He'll take 1 more damage.
What's the
off
AP?
that. AP 2.
Takes it, yep. So he's on,
So you damage 1 though.
I believe he's on 3.
Yep. Then we go around to wherever we want to go next. Which we'll do-
Boys, bikes, right?
Yeah, they're all bashing the same unit, I
Yep,
think.
they are. They're all in the same unit.
So let's go. We'll go the 3. We'll do these 3. Do these 3 bites here first.
Yep, sure.
So it'll give me 12 bike attacks plus the 3 Misericordias.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because the bike captain's nearby. So all hit. And I'm winning on 2s.
Yep.
With 1 free reroll. So that's 12 involves on that unit.
So 1, 2, 3, make it. So 9. I think they were already wounded, right?
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the unit. I get a pile in / consolidate with the other ones.
Yep.
So we'll do a pile in to there, just to sit outside of 1 inch. This unit will also do a pile in just to sit outside of 1 inch.
You want to stay out of combat?
Yeah, I'm staying out.
Yep,
I'm
sure.
just moving it to wherever they got to get to be just outside of 1 inch.
Yeah, cool.
Just to make that charge long.
Yeah, sure, totally, that makes sense. Yep. Cool.
And then these guys will consolidate, do the same thing to get in closer,
But not inside.
but not inside. So that would then, I'm just trying to trap you in there as best I can.
You're hugging me, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. We're all about the cuddles, right?
Oh, mate. I was cuddling before, now you're doing all the cuddling, so it's been rough.
I'm kissing
2,
you
4,
while I'm
6.
doing it. Come on. Don't be so harsh on yourself.
Don't get too close to the teeth.
Yeah, something like that.
5.
Does he have any access to rerolls here or rerolls for you?
No.
All right.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 attacks at the moment.
Yep.
B-side mantle and warg. And then 3 attacks for his squig.
Yep.
He hits on 2s. He'll go into your captain, I think.
The shield captain on Dawneagle.
Yeah, because it gives me
He's the only thing that charged him anyway. The
Yeah.
rest of them should all be more
Oh,
than 1
nothing
inch
else is in
away.
range. Oh, yeah, cool, sweet, perfect.
Yeah, so it's all into the
Easy,
captain,
easy
mate.
decision. I'll do it on him. So 2s.
Yep.
What toughness are you?
Toughness 6.
So these are all 3s. So 1 at -3 and 6 at -2.
So 6 at -2. What's the damage on them all?
The -3 is 3 damage. The rest
All
are 2.
The -3s are 2 damage. So how many of that was
-3 is 3 damage.
Yep.
The rest are 2 damage.
So 6 at 2 damage.
Yep.
And 1 at 3 damage.
Yep.
Righto. So I'll do these 6 first. I've already used the CP reroll, so it won't matter.
Yep.
So
It's taken 6 so far. Oh wait, takes everything. He's just dead.
now I've got 5 feel no pain.
Oh, okay, right. All right. So 12 damage so far.
Yep. And past that one, so 12 of them. I've got 9 wounds.
Yep.
4, 8, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm alive on 1.
Yes, Nick's going to go next.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hits on 2s. He's strength 6 but 7 on the wargs, and he gets +1 to wound. So
Yep.
he'll be winning on 2s. So 5 at -2.
Yep. 4 ups. 2 go through.
4 damage.
He will die.
All right. Now you based me obviously, so I couldn't have get. I'm just going to say you based me.
Yeah,
for
I
this guy.
did.
Yep, yep,
That was the plan.
yep. So I'm not in combat anywhere here. Anyway, the boys will fight back there.
Yep.
They'll pile in. Obsec doesn't matter here anymore, so
Yep.
all 5 will be in. I'll do the boss. The boss has 4 attacks. He's hitting on +1, so he's hitting on 2s.
Yep.
His strength 8 on the warg, so 2s. Probably 3s actually. So 2 at -2.
Yeah, I'm toughness 5.
Yeah, so 2s. 2 at -2.
Both go through.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
And then 1,
So
2, 3,
feel
4,
no pain. Takes 4 of them. So Treyarch's down to 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 4 boys other than that.
That's a big amount of damage done to Trajan. Massive damage
16.
there.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s because of the war boss.
Yep.
They are strength 5 +1 on the warg.
Yep.
So 6. What did you say you were? Toughness 5, so 3s.
Toughness 5. Yep.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 at -1.
3, 6, 7, 8. 3 ups.
Yep. 1 damage each here, mate. So he just takes 4.
4. That's fine. Feel no pain.
Yep.
Alive on 1.
So he's on 1.
Yep.
They're out of combat, right? The knobs here.
Yep.
So the boys here will go in. These ones are hitting on 3s. So the boss first. 2 misses. He's strength 8, so probably 3s. 1 here at -2. And then, so 1 here at -2.
Yep.
1 save, mate.
1 save. -2 on the bikes.
Yep.
Takes how much damage are they?
2 damage for that one.
So that was down to 3.
And I've got 5 times 4 is 20 dice more. I don't have any dice lying around. Pretty sure this is all. Oh, here he is. This is 3s. And their strength 5 +1 is 6.
Yep.
So is it 4s here?
Yeah, I'm
toughness are you?
toughness 6.
Yep, so 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at -1.
4 at -1, so 4 3 ups.
Yep. One damage.
So 1 goes down to 2.
Yep.
So just to clarify with you, this is the end of the combat phase, right?
Yep.
So you've lost 2 kill rigs and a commando unit this turn.
Yep. So
I've
you needed 3, you said.
Sorry?
You needed 3,
Yep.
you said.
I've lost 2 custodial guards and my bike captain.
Yep. So
So
3 each.
I'll use Trajan's ability, Moment Shackle, at the end of the fight phase to fight again.
Yep, sure. Go ahead.
So he gets another 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. And winning you on 2s. So 5 in goals, and I've got a Misericordia to follow.
Yep. So 2 more
more.
die.
You're down to a couple.
Yeah, 3 left.
And Misericordia gets a reroll. It hits. Wounds with Misericordia.
1.
Yeah.
He's
Damage
dead.
1, AP2.
Yep.
Kills another one.
Yep. I'll do the morale for them now, okay?
Yep.
So they fell on anything but a 1, and the last guy runs.
Dies, so I get, oh, wing grind.
Yep. Morale here as well.
That was really
3
clutch
dead.
there for Jack.
3
Really,
sevens,
really
they're good.
clutch.
Yep.
This didn't take any wounds.
No. Everything else is dead that I attacked this turn. So, the end of my turn,
So
I
you
will score
You got your grind,
the 2 points for Sanctuary, 3 points for grind.
and 2 points for Sanctuary,
Yep.
because you own the center.
Yep.
What CP you want?
Sorry.
What CP you want?
I'm on 2 now.
Yeah, I'm on 0.
So it should be 27 to me, 21 to you at the
That's what
moment.
I see. Yep, sweet. So, beginning of next turn.
So turn 3, you gain a CP, I gain a CP.
Yep. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 1.
Yep.
So I'm on 1, you're on 3 CP.
Yep.
Oh, and I wounded a character with him last turn,
Yep.
so I get 2 points last turn in round 2 for the
Yep.
biggest and the best.
Oh, yep.
So I can go to 5. I don't go to 4. I go to 5.
You get 1 extra point.
Yeah.
Right,
so
so it's 27, 22 to me at the moment.
All right, so points for primary for you, Jack.
For me, at the end of round 2,
Yep.
I got hold 1, hold 2, and I got 2 points to secure the sanctuaries in the middle, so I got 8 and 2.
Yep.
And then secondary wise, I got 2 banner points,
Yep.
3 points for grind,
Yep.
and then that's all I got.
Yep.
Michael got the whole 1 as we discussed before,
Yep.
and he got 5 points for the biggest and the best, and 3 for get the good bits.
Cool.
So I'm up by 5 at the moment.
All right. And CP at the
Started battle round 3. Michael goes up to 1. I have 3.
Thank you very much, gents.
He's going to fall back. Oh, he can't fall back and spell. I'm going to fall back anyway.
Yep.
Because I'm not within 6 and I can't fall back and cast
How
a
many
spell.
wounds do you got left?
1.
Bear in mind, I do have a strap. If you fall back, I can shoot you.
Alright, I'll still just
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so I have got those scores for you, as you would have heard
what's the
from
effect
Jack.
of the charge? Is
So,
that the effect of the shoot?
starting off, we'll do CP.
How many
So
shots?
Jack's CP,
you
he
do my
is
full
sitting on
complement, so
3
4 shots.
CP,
4 shots.
and Michael is currently sitting on
I will think
1.
about that.
In terms of
You're
points,
still at 5 anyway, don't you?
Nah, 6 up to 7.
6 up now.
Jack ended up scoring another 10 points, putting him on 12 points in total for primary. He
Interesting.
did score 3 points on Grind Them Down and 2 points
Alright,
on
you're putting me in
Banners
a corner.
to put him up
Pretty much.
to
But I'm gonna put you
17.
in some other corner. So we'll see how this all works out.
Then
I'm not
for
in a good spot.
Michael, he
Scoring-wise.
ends up
But my boss is
scoring
alive
4
for at least
points
one more
on
turn.
primary,
So at the moment, you'll have hold 2, right? Hold 1, hold 2.
5 points on the
So I
biggest
only had hold 1.
and the best,
Aren't you OPSEC here?
Oh, yeah.
and also
What else
3
do I have?
points on Get the Good Bits,
That's the only
which
one I
means
have.
he's sitting on 12 points.
Oh, no, 'cause
So
you're on
17
OPSEC
to
up.
Yeah,
12
so I only had
as
hold
we're
one.
going into turn number 3, ladies and gentlemen.
And
So this is going to be really interesting now for Michael. I reckon he's really
I
got to
win
pull
this
some
fight.
stuff out here. As you can see,
it's
he's
weird,
got
but I kind of win this
stuff
fight.
that's coming on.
which
He's
is
still
super
got the
interesting.
Meganobs
Potentially.
that are still alive that I reckon are going to countercharge
keep
into
both
here.
these squads in
We've
combat.
got the truck that's going to be able to
So I
get
think
onto
I'm
this
just gonna
objective
sit
as he's
here,
already done. You've got
Sickles gonna kill him.
the boss that's still alive that killed the shield captain, who,
Then-
with Trajan
actually,
only
he's
having
over-
4
he's
wounds
on
left,
zone,
I
isn't he?
reckon the
So I could bring down the
now that the
bikes.
big boss gets to
Can they fall back and
get charge off
with, just natural
into
combat?
combat, he's going to be able to absolutely wreck those bikes now.
And I can...
Or at
mate,
least
well,
one
my
unit.
third card
I
would
don't
allow
think
me
it's
to fall back
smart
and
that
charge.
he would double charge.
Okay, yeah, okay.
sorry, no,
I
no.
think
I
that
just
would just
went
open him up to
CP,
too
Yes.
many
change
attacks.
one
I think
unit
you should just charge one
Imperial
unit and
fighting
annihilate.
Yes.
shield
And
host
just
that allows me to fall
wipe
back and
it,
charge.
right?
One unit
There's
can
still
fall
the
back
other
and
3
charge.
custodian
One
guard
unit
that are
can fall back and
sitting
shoot.
there.
Yep.
And then he's also got the Grots and the Weird Boy up the back here with the 2 guard. And as you can see, the speed tracks are coming in now, so they're going to be able to do some damage in ranged. So hopefully we'll see how this happens in terms of being able to clear out these 2. Maybe we may even see some of these bikes get shot off from these guys right here, but he's also measuring out to see those. But ladies and gentlemen, this is shaping up to be a really interesting match. I'm loving the back and forth between these 2 players. It's not like one side's massively dominating or the other's massively dominating. They're very trading, but also at the same time, like it's very high-level plays as well, which is great to see. So I hope you're enjoying the match, and let's just turn back to Michael as he keeps on moving at the top of turn 3.
Hitting on 2s, strength 4.
All right, so this squad here, these Grots are going to go back here, and then these Grots are going to move up again. I own this, so they can good bits, so they will.
Yep.
And they're 9 away there.
Did they take a morale test for the 3 Grots?
Oh, no, they didn't. Fuck, hang on. 1 is anything but a 1. Yep. And then, so 3 deads was 6 remaining.
Yep, on 1s.
So 4 are alive.
Yep, should have 4 left.
Yep, so that's the 3. So 1's behind him.
Yep.
Thanks, man. Sorry, dude.
That's all good.
So that's almost certainly happening. So then I turned it into a hammer and anvil. And then I've got 2 bosses over here. So he will just sit there. Yeah, for sure that's happening. And then Stickrod will go over here. I can charge and I can be within an inch over there. So that's fine for me. Why am I doing that? Because Trajan's good. And then if you interrupt, where are you going to interrupt? I'm going to shoot there, and if that kills them, then great. If it doesn't, I'll go backwards. This is a charge here. Or if I somehow manage to kill them all, then I've got the objective. And they'll charge there. He's OBSEC, right?
No.
He's not OBSEC? Sweet. All right. And so the only thing that matters is, can I get them down in a position where they can't be Tanglefoot?
They fly, I can't Tanglefoot them.
Oh, sick. Oh, I got Tanglefoot with them last game. Shit. All right, that's good to know.
Yeah.
All right.
If you got the fly keyword, you can't Tanglefoot.
All right, good news. So then actually there's no charges you can fuck with, really, because that's guaranteed. I have options. I'm not charging with that. I might be, actually. Okay, yeah, I'm good with this. They're going to fall back, because I can fall back and charge, so why not? So I'm just going to fall back and charge.
Fall back with them?
I'm just going to fall back and charge. Because I'm blind access, so I can just do
And
that.
they took a morale check, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. They passed it.
Yeah, it's cool.
So that's that. And I guess Smite.
Yep, so Psychic.
Yeah, so he'll Smite in. So you'll take D3, 3 mortals. Sorry, should have done it here.
3.
Yep.
So I believe there's one already wounded there, right?
Yeah, so...
So down to 1 on 1.
Yep, just take whichever one you want off.
One off.
This squad is going to shoot some pistols irrelevantly, but they're going to shoot them the bomb squig into them.
Yep.
Goes off on a 3-up. The D3 mortals, 2 mortals.
2 4-ups to live. Good.
Loves it.
So no more bomb squigs.
No more bomb squigs. This whole squad will shoot out there. They'll shoot everything.
So what's their shooting like?
9 D3 rockets, which are all strength 8.
Yep.
Then 3 more rockets, which are all strength 8.
Yep.
And then 12 shots of strength 5 each, of no AP.
So the rockets, what's their damage?
3 damage, minus 2. I'm hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s. Righto, I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Yep.
And transhuman that unit.
Yep, sure.
And then do I get it back? Yes.
Cool, so you gained it. You're a legend, thank you so
thanks,
much.
man.
2, 4, 6, 8,
Do I smack that? No, it's good.
Alright, so D3 first. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
14 rockets on 5s.
Fives. It's pretty good. And then 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 at minus 2.
4 at minus 2.
Yep.
They're all spears, so it doesn't matter. 1 goes through.
Yeah, so he's dead. And then 3 rockets hitting on 6s because they're wing missiles. Wounding on a 4. 1 more wound. Minus 2. He's dead as well. And then I'll roll, because these two fucking profiles, it's 18 shots at 4s and then 18 shots at 5s.
Yep.
So 4s first. Oh wait, hang on, that's not enough. 4s. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have no AP.
2 up. He's down to 1.
Yep, and then these ones are at 5s. And then 4s. 1, 2, 3 more. No AP.
Alive.
Cool. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. I'll do the dagger gun into them. It's 5 shots.
That's this thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s, 2 shots. 2 wounds, no AP.
Both good.
Cool. Whoever's within 12 will shoot him as well, and they can see him. They'll do the D6 flamers there as well. You just let me know. I think it might be just 2.
Might be 2.
You just let me know, man.
I think 2.
Yep, 2. 2 D6
I'm
flamers.
happy with 2, mate. Yep. 6.
So 6.
4's the wound.
4's the wound. 1, 2, 3, -1.
So these are 3 ups.
Yep.
How many have I got? 3. Yeah, I'll spend it.
Yep.
Nah, dead.
Brutal.
So you've killed 1 unit so far this turn.
Yep.
Back to you.
Yeah. So it's on my. Yeah, it's on my turn. Yep, that's correct. Yep.
Yep.
No other shooting, so I'll do some charges. I'll spend a. So charges.
Yep.
No Tanglefoot.
I can't tangle them. That's irrelevant. With Snickrot, that's irrelevant. Nah, no Tanglefoot, mate. I'll save it.
Cool. I'll spend a CP.
Yep.
I'll give them a 7-inch charge.
To this unit.
Yep, +2, they're in.
Yep.
So you don't mind if just move that unit
Yeah, mate.
in there, if that's
Yep.
okay with you?
I
I'm
can
just going
sort
to move
that.
some other simple charges
I'll
as well,
sort
okay?
that while you do that.
Yep. So these guys move 5 backwards. 5. He's in as well, and these guys are all in as well. My war boss is going to charge both these units. You can overwatch if you want. And Snickbot will also charge.
I won't overwatch with either.
Sure, no worries. So those are all auto charges. I just moved them. I didn't roll them, if that's
Yeah.
all right with you.
That's cool, man. You got 11 Storm Boys?
It should be 13.
Oh, my math's really good. Yep. There you go, mate. I'll just put them out there for you.
No worries, no worries. So the interrupts, he's going to tank that. He'll kill there. So I think I probably want to start there, because the interrupt here is meaningful, but like not really. Or I could kill these guys and then fight on death there. I can't fight on death there. But you could interrupt. What choices do you have? I don't really care.
I've got a few choices.
Oh, sorry, and these boys are going to charge here as well.
Yeah. You haven't gone any further, so that's fine.
Apologies. So this actually matters. Because if you interrupt here and kill my weird boy, I'm fucked. So I have no choice but to attack here. I literally have no choice. So that has to start.
Yep.
Decision's been made for me anyway. So 4 attacks from the boss, hitting on 4s. Do you want a transhuman or anything?
Is that the boss into here?
No, here. I have to do it here.
Nah, I've only got 1 wound left, mate. It's not worth
Yep,
it.
nice. So 2s. So these are -3.
Dead.
All right. Do you want interrupts?
Nah.
Cool.
Don't really think it's worth it, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel it.
Well, it's going to go either which way, whether I interrupt or not, isn't it?
You're fighting me no matter what,
Yeah,
right?
I've sold myself 1 CP short
Okay, sure.
because I needed 1 more to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah, yep.
So I fucked up. I should have done the command reroll. That's all right. So I'm 2 units down at the moment.
Yep.
Can I kill 2 potentially? Not confident that's going to survive. So no, I won't interrupt. Go for it.
No, okay, sure. I'll go Snickrot then.
Snickrot, fight Treyon.
Yep, so 6, 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. They all hit.
Yep.
2s, so 7 attacks. 7 minus 2s.
-2, you said?
Yep, so he takes 4.
So 4 5-ups to live. He's going to die.
Alright.
I will... Hang on, how many wounds you got left? 1, doesn't he?
3.
3? Nah, I won't. That's fine. Take him
Cool.
off.
He'll move 3 inches further forward. I believe I can get him in this thing. There, do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I think so.
Because it's closer. Are you okay with that?
Yep, it's fine. You've killed 3 units this turn.
So I'll go with the Mega Knobs next. So they have 20 attacks, 2, 4,
I might spend a point interrupt here, mate, now that he's gone.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yep.
You want to chop here instead now? Yep.
Yeah, I'll interrupt with this unit.
Sure. So you're on 0 CP?
1. It's only 1 CP, I'm in range
Oh,
of the marker.
sure.
So I go down to 1. So I got 4, 8, 12 attacks off
Yep.
the Lancers. I don't get +1 to wound this turn though. 4, 8, 12. You haven't got -1 damage on the Mega Knobs, have you?
No. They're 3 wounds each.
What's this guy like save-wise?
3 up, 5 up, and 5 wounds.
3 up, 5 wounds. Righto, so I'll put
Toughness 6, I think.
toughness 6, that's alright. So I'll put 1 bike into him
Yep.
and 2 bikes into the Mega Knobs.
Yep.
So 1 bike into the character.
Yep.
So, and then I'll put the 3 Misericordias into the Orks at the front.
Yep, cool.
Sorry, 2 Misericordias to the Orks at the front, and that one will have to go backwards.
Yeah, sure. No, he
So-
can go this way.
Oh, right, they can all go that way.
Yep, they can.
Yep. So the character into the Orc character, they all hit.
Yep.
Strength 7.
Yep, so 3s.
All of them. AP, they're AP 3.
So 5 ups.
2 damage each.
So he is dead.
He dies. 8 going backwards into the Mega Knobs.
Yep.
I'll re-roll this one. That's my 1 free re-roll gone.
Yep.
Strength 7.
Yep. So 3s. AP.
5 of them, AP 3.
So 3 only then.
Yeah, sorry, 3 of them at AP 3.
So AP 3 puts him on 5 ups.
2 damage each.
1 guy's dead. I'm just going to kill this guy, but I'm going to take the broken one off.
That's alright. 3 Misericordias to the front.
Yep.
3 hit. Strength 5. 3 of them.
Yep.
AP 2.
AP 2 here, just
1
6.
damage each, mate.
1 goes through. So 2 go through.
2 go through. And now you get to go back to you.
Cool. So I'll do the Mega Knobs next.
Yep.
So now there's 5 less attacks, 4 less attacks.
Yep.
So 4, 8, 12, 16. No boss here, so 4s. And then 2s. So 2, 4, 6, 8 saves at -3.
8 saves -3.
Yep.
How much
damage-
damage?
2
2 damage
damage
a
each.
pop.
Yep.
So that's dead bike,
Yep.
wounded bike, dead bike, 1 bike down to 1.
Yep. So the last bike is on 1.
1 wound, yep. So 5 wounds each.
Yep.
You can still do a pile in, can't you?
Yeah, I can probably still make it, so it's up to you.
Yeah.
Do however you want it.
I'll do it that way, because that way then if I leave it gives me options.
Everyone outside of 4 can't attack, so the last guy can't attack.
Yep.
So he can't attack. It's on me, so I'll do the boss. Hits on 3s. Strength 8 now, so winning on 3s, -2, 2 damage. So he's dead.
He's going to die. There's enough Orc attacks there, mate. I don't think I can survive.
Sweet.
So now you're up to 4 units dead,
Yep.
and I've killed 1.
Everything within 4 of him can attack, so I reckon if I put this closer on the initial
Yeah,
move,
I just had him
it's all
there,
good. So I actually reckon 1, 2, 3, 4 can't attack.
Yep.
So and you didn't know which one was the boss, so I'm just
Yeah,
going to
I
put the boss up front.
I'll
That's
just
it.
put it wherever it was, mate. I just sat him there, so.
Oh, good man. So I'm just going to move them up. Oh my god, my back! My back! So I'm going to say there's 4 can't play. So the boss first. So he hits on 4s,
Yep.
and he wounds on 2s. 1 at -3.
1 at -3, you said?
And then with
1
4
at -3. Good.
and then 4 not attacking, minus the knobs, that's 5 out.
8.
So 8 times 4 is 32.
20 to 32, yep.
So I'm just going to re-roll 2 failed hits here.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. I'll just turn some dice then. And then wounding on their strength 5.
Toughness 5.
So
Solaris.
4s. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't re-roll 2 extra hits.
2 extra hits, mate.
They both hit, so wounding on 4s. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and -1.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yep.
Righto. 4 at a time. So it takes 2.
Okay, you're thinking about
Down
rerolling.
1. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, dead, still 4 left.
Yep. Cool.
That's why if I would have got to 10 or 11, I would have maybe
Oh,
contemplated
I get it. I totally get it.
So that's 5 dead now.
The boss now will go into the 3 bikes over on that side.
Yep.
Yep, it's on my side. Still a lot of attacks. 5, 6 for the sword, 7 for beast hide, 8 for the warlord,
Yep.
and then 3 for the squig. Hitting on 2s. They're all strength 7 at the moment. So wounding on 3s, right?
Yep.
So 3 at -3, and 5 at -2. So basically 3 damage, and 5 2 damage.
Righto. So 3. You said 3 at 3
3 damage and 5 2 damage.
And they're at full health.
Yep.
Right. So I'll do the 5 at 2 damage.
Yep.
So that's
2 damage
4, 5 dead bike.
Yep.
1 bike down to 3.
each. Yep, and then 3 damage.
3 damage each.
Alright,
2
so
dead. 2 bikes dead, 1 alive.
Yep, cool. Right, that's it for me, so you can go back.
Swing back. So all I've got is just those bikes in combat.
Yep.
Do the single bike first. Just 4 attacks.
Yep.
I'll reroll that one there. So 4 hit, strength 7.
Yep, toughness 7, -1 to wound.
So 5s. 2 at AP3.
5 ups, damage.
2 down to 1.
So 5 up feeling pain, takes 1.
So he's down to 8. Misericordia. Hits.
6.
Wounds. AP2.
Goes through.
And 1 damage.
Goes
1
through.
more. So you're down to 7.
Yep.
The unit, the full unit, 12. 4, 8, 12. I'll re-roll one of them.
Yep.
So it gives me 11 on the full unit. And then 5s now, you said?
Yep.
So that's 2, 5, 7. So you're involved.
7,
With
5
1
ups.
each.
Failed none, so 7 damage.
Yep.
Feeling the pains. So he takes 5.
He's down to 2.
Yep.
3 Misericordias. 3 hits. Fishing for 6s. None. So he's down to 2.
Sweet.
Um,
That's it.
Yep. So what do you score at the end of your turn?
So I got the good bits, so 3 points for that.
Yep.
The biggest and the best is still on an objective,
Yep.
so he gets 2 for that.
He didn't kill a unit though.
He did not.
So he gets 2.
Yep. I got secure sanctuaries. I killed a unit, and I got this. I think it's 4 for that, right? Do I get both triggers? I'll figure that out myself.
Yeah, it's either 2
it's
or
at
3.
least 2.
It's 2 or 3.
Yeah, oh, yeah, true. And that's it for that.
Yep.
That's
And
it for
you've
that.
killed 4 units of mine.
Yep.
So I lost Trajan. I lost. The
That
2
was massive
singles,
turn,
I
ladies
lost
and
the
gentlemen.
Vikes, and
Absolutely
I've lost 5
massive.
Vikes.
Okay.
And I've killed 1
Look at the
so
board
far.
state. Look
So
at
nine to one.
it.
So this is my turn 3.
The
Yep.
Weird Boy
So
took
you're
out
both
the
on-
last
you're on
custodian
CC
guard
down
that
on
was
1.
up there
Yep.
in combat.
You control
The
1.
custodian
Yep.
guards that were down here got
So I hold that one.
dealt
Yep.
with.
And
The bikes that
I
were
don't
over
think I've
here
got any banners
got
anymore.
dealt
You took
with.
them
No banners at the moment, no.
Over here,
So,
there's only the 4
I gain
bikes
1, you
left,
gain 1. I hold 1.
and
no banners.
the 3
Right.
guard.
Let's do it.
I
Right.
believe
So I'm going to go into the super version of
Trajan
Redux.
is
Yeah,
here.
I'll use
both of them.
both halves this turn.
And then you've still got the Storm Boys right
Give it a
there.
go.
So this
Great
is
turn for you. I didn't
massive.
expect
Like
it to go that way.
you're
Nah.
looking at
That's
Jason,
made it hard,
sorry, not
Yeah.
Jason, Jack coming
what
into
happens.
turn 3 with not too much
We're
left on the
obviously very even
board,
scoring still.
but he
Let's
needs to
go-
score some points. He needs to really, really get up there. So
back and full
let's
unit
see
of
what
3
he's going to
bikes.
be able to pull out. I'm going to go
I'm
grab
gonna
the
spend
secondaries.
1 CP.
wait until
turn
the
its
bottom of the
fighting
battle
style
round.
instead of thinking
So
those are
if
full
I,
back charge.
Yeah,
putting
sure.
myself in Jack's
So
shoes,
you're down to
what
2
would
or
I
1?
do right now?
Down to 1.
I would do exactly what he's about to do here. Move the bikes here to deal with this truck to
Yeah,
get
yep.
rid of it.
And he ended up on 2.
Killing that, right?
Yep, so that'll allow him to fall
The
back
single
and
bites
charge.
engage,
Yep.
sure, that's done. I would
already
instead
your
charge
Sorry?
That's already
the
your objective.
these
Yep.
guys into the
Um,
boss.
and then
Strike first
I'll
before
go-
he can kill that bike.
They're
Pretty
fine,
much.
they're fine.
Um,
Shots him down
The I'm pretty sure those are Storm Boys. The Storm Boys are something that you can mop up pretty quickly. Same with like Orks and Gretchen in some other spots. The bigger problem that you got is
I don't think you can
these
find
guys,
units. You don't-
I can't
the
land on
speed
top of the
tracks,
building
the
with the
mega
bikes.
tracks,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah, okay.
and the mega knobs. They're your 2 main
still let me
problems that
charge
you
them,
have to
isn't it?
face
What do they move?
after
14.
the
14?
war boss.
You
Now,
can't fly through the wall. Oh, you
the
can
thing
fly.
is
Yeah, you can fly
that
over the
if
top of the wall.
you
When I go
are
to
able
charge,
to
I'm
set
charging
yourself
the top
up
Does
with this,
fly-
like
no,
if
fly
Michael,
does something
if
crazy,
Jack
like
sets
you're not
himself
allowed
up
to be
well
vertically-
enough with
I
those
think you have to run around.
bikes, what he can actually end
if your
up
infantry
doing,
can run
right,
through, but with
is
fire, you have to
do
run around.
kind of a bit of a
So you
bait
can
and
move- you wanna
switch.
try this way, you can
So
move
if you
like
really
this.
wanted to, I
so what I'll do,
wouldn't be
put yourself-
surprised if you wanted to go
so I
down
can
here
still
instead.
see you and shoot
Come
you.
down here and engage the Storm Boys, shoot them up, and charge into their face and delete them off this objective. What that would mean is that, yes, the Mega Knobs have to come this way, and they might lose one if they don't kill all the Storm Boys. The other thing that they could do is what they're potentially doing right here is going up into the Gretchen. Now, this means that they're going to be closer to the Mega Tracks, but they're further away from the Mega Knobs. So that would probably be the play. Now, this is surprising that he's falling back that bike onto this objective to counter the truck, but he will take that objective back. And then he's got the 3 guys who are going to maybe try and shoot that war boss to death, or maybe these guys are going to try and shoot the war boss to death.
7. You can close that. Be a 6 easy there.
There's going to be a lot of different ways he can kind of split this, right? So really, it's up to him in terms of how he splits it, how he decides he's going to do the damage, and what damage he's going to end up doing overall, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm keen to see what Jack ends up pulling out for this turn and what happens from here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everyone for joining us over the day so far. It's been awesome to bring you this live coverage. I hope you're enjoying the game. And let's get back to Jack during his turn 3.
Yep.
I'll spend my last CP to allow those 3 to shoot.
Oh, so they can do both. That's cool. Yeah. I get it. Yep, so you're on 0.
3 rockets into the truck.
Yep.
All hit. Strength 8.
6. So
2.
two
I'll
wins.
use my free
Reroll.
reroll.
Yep.
Oh no, I can't because I fell back.
Oh, okay.
So
Yep.
2 go through. AP 4.
I just have 6 up in ones. 1 goes through.
Flat 3 plus D3.
Yep.
So it's going to be 4 damage.
4 damage, so he's on 6.
Yep, they're 10 wounds, are they?
Yep. Unfortunately for me, because that means he's worth 2 points in Big Game Hunter.
Yeah. Because the shield host, just double checking the other half of the shield host
You want to see if you can. Oh, right. Okay.
to see what else it does.
Yep.
Very quickly.
No worries, man.
I get +1 to advance and charge rolls.
Okay, so that's a 5.
Yep.
Yep.
So it becomes Solar Watch. So that's that. He'll shoot his 2 shots into the Storm Boys.
Yep.
2s, both hit.
Yep.
I need 5s to wound. 1 free reroll. Nah. The other guys will shoot into the Orc character.
Yep.
6 shots at point blank.
Yep.
2s.
Reroll 1.
Do you have -1 damage apply all the time?
I do.
Alright, I'll reroll here. So 4 of them, fishing for 6s. I'll roll that one again, mate. Get 1 goes through. AP 1.
AP 1 is a 4 up.
Yeah, he's good, so he's going to be alive for the moment. So that's all of the stuff. So it's just charges.
Yep.
The 2 dudes will charge the boss.
Yep, obviously.
They're in.
Easy.
So they're going to go around here just to make Snickrot's life as hard as possible.
Yeah, totally.
Alexa will charge the Storm Boys.
Yep.
8. Same deal. I'll go to there because then with a pile in I'll be able to wrap around on the marker and charging the unit of 10 dudes.
Unit 5. Brutal. You're out of CP, man.
Fuck.
That's brutal.
That would have gave me a chance to win if I'd wiped
Yeah,
them.
that was huge.
Right. So combat. Start with
I can't interrupt.
the 3 blokes into here.
Yep.
Spears. Strength 7. Hitting on 2s.
Jeez.
My 1 reroll.
Yeah,
Just
nice one to
happens.
win.
5s now. Of course. Sword. 3 hit.
Yep.
Strength 6.
So 5s again. 6s actually.
1.
AP.
AP 2.
So 5 up. Damage.
2 damage.
Down to 1. And he doesn't save it, he's on 1.
He's down to 1, right?
Yeah.
2 Misericordias. 2 hit.
Winning on 6s.
No. And here, the
Yep.
Prey Tool. Four attacks and a Misericordia. So spear. All will hit.
Yep.
Strength 7.
3s.
4 of them. AP
I just
3.
got 6s. 4 dead.
Kills 4.
I'll kill from
and
the back.
The Misericordia hits. Strength 5. I'll re-roll it.
Oh, yep.
Wins.
I failed it. So 5 dead.
Kill 5.
Yep. It's 5.
So obviously with my pile in, I was going to step into there.
Yeah, sure. However you want it. I'll just fire back.
Yep.
I'll just do the boss. So still last combat for Warg. So still has 8 attacks. 6, 7, 8, and then 3 from the squig.
Yep.
Squig of green dice. Hits on 2s. He's winning on 3s here.
Yep. Toughness 5.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and -2.
Damage.
These are all 2 damage each.
All 2 damage each. All right. So we'll go with Spear Bloke. -2, you said.
Yep.
Spear Bloke. Kills him.
Yep.
And we'll go the -2.
Yep.
We'll go the sword, the shield guy.
So just takes 2 damage. Oh, he's fine. Yeah,
one
sweet,
up.
sweet. Yep, sweet.
So he tanks it. So
Yep.
I just lose 1.
Tank on tank, and then however many boys, I think the whole squad that's left can get
Yeah,
in
they'll
here,
all
right?
be able to get him.
So I'll just move them in. You're obviously on the objective. You're upset?
No.
Oh, neither am
But I
I.
count as 2 models, so
Alright, so I should be okay for the moment.
it might be alright, but yeah, it'll come down to your morale and
Yeah, exactly,
how things
right.
go.
So I'll do the boss first. Hits on 4s. No hits. And then how many boys are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's just 6. 7.
7 all. 7 plus the boss.
The boss is dead, used, so he didn't do anything. 7 times 4 is 28. So it's hitting on 3s. And then strength 5. So 3s. 4s. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 at -1.
7 at -1.
Yep.
2 up goes to 3 up.
Yep. Only 1 damage each.
So 3. Valexa Praetor has 6 wounds, so he's got 3 left.
I'll give you morale right away. 5 died, so 1 and 2 passes. So there was 7, 8 there.
So now down to 7.
7 is still above half.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just 2
So
2
you
run,
lose
3
2 run
total.
plus the original, so 3 total. Down to 5.
So I'm just going to come over here to make sure I can survive this. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that's fine with me.
So at the end of the turn,
Yep.
that was the only that had the morale, because I didn't kill anything else.
No.
I get 2 points for Sanctuaries, so I hold the middle now.
Yeah, you do. So 2 for that.
So it makes it 33 all, I believe.
Oh, I didn't check if I got 3 points.
Oh yeah, check to see if you got the extra point for
I
that.
do see 33 all though. Yes.
Yep, 33 all, barring that, right?
Yep.
What missions? You want to ban Sanctuaries, isn't it? So you get 2 points if you at the end of it. You get 2 points if you do at least one of them.
Oh, that's it
So
then.
you just get 2 points.
Okay, sweet. All right. Perfect.
And then whoever holds at the end of the game gets 5.
All right. I'll put it on my time, and I'll let you go through that with him. It should be 33 each. Is that what we're on?
Yep.
Yeah, sweet.
All right. So, primary for you, Jake?
What's that? It's Michael's turn, isn't it? Yep, sorry, turn 4. Primary for me, I got hold 1 and 2 points for the Sanctuaries underneath.
Yep.
What else for me? I got no other secondaries that turn.
Alrighty.
And Michael had hold 1 with Sanctuaries.
So 4 and 2.
Yep, and he got 2 points for the biggest and the best, and 3 points to get the good bits. 33 all.
Alright, so easy. And mark points for top of battle round 4.
So top of battle round 4, Michael has 2 now, I have 1. You got 2, right, Michael?
Yeah.
Yep, 2-1.
Too easy. Thanks, gents.
Your neg 1 damage applies all the time, does it?
For him, yes. He's a fucking brutal guy.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's update these CP and these points for you. So,
I don't think my 1 CP is worth it there for the shooting.
Jack's CP,
He's only got
he
2
is
wounds
down
left
to
or 1
1
wound left?
One
CP,
now.
and Michael
1 wound?
is
Yeah.
down to
Um,
2.
fishing for 6.
He
he's got
didn't
4
spend
shots,
any
shooting for
last
2,
turn.
Potentially 1.
So, we're then
What's he
looking
save
at
normally?
Jack's points. So,
3 up. Normally.
currently,
Just all 4 up.
he has
If I can get it, it'll die. Or I save it.
he scored another 6 points on primary, putting him in 18. However, he has not scored any other secondary, so that's putting him on 23 points at the bottom of round 3. Looking at Michael, he scored another 6 points on primary, putting him at 10. He hasn't scored anything on Warp Ritual.
Yep.
He scored another 2 points
I think I'm fine with
on
most of this combat
biggest
here.
and
How many ones we
best,
got left? 3.
and another 3 points on
So you're gonna
Get to
another
Good
3
Bits
to
for
get the
6,
bits?
meaning he's
Alright,
on 23 as well.
gonna
The
try to
top
walk it
scores are tied at the top of battle
that's the way I
round
need to play
4.
this.
This is huge, ladies and gentlemen.
Start of your turn.
There's so
many
much
primary points do you get? You hold one, hold
riding
two, hold
in
more, I
this
believe?
right
I have
now,
1,
and it's
2,
just
3,
going to come
4,
down
yeah,
to
so
hold one,
who's
hold two,
going to
hold one.
outlast the other.
So you're up to 48.
At this point,
yeah.
Michael has got a lot more stuff left, but
And
Jack has got the quality. He's got the bikes. He's still got 4 bikes. He's
right,
still got a
so-
couple of troops and a few
War
characters
Patrol?
and such lying around.
That's
So
the
we'll
only
see
thing that
what's going to
matters.
happen here. Let's turn back to the players and see what they're doing.
I have to CP re-roll it. I have to. It goes off.
Yep.
So I get 3 for that.
Yeah, 'cause it would have killed him otherwise, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Which turns off my 3d6 charge, which is brutal. So now it's just a 9. Which means I have to shoot them now, most likely. Yeah. Yep, I have to. I have no choice there. This is an 8. He's going to go there. Shoot. We'll just see how it goes. I'm going to lose that fight, I think. So I might go for a long charge, like an 8 there. It's a lot of fucking long charges going on here, mate. Right, so every flamer is going to go into him.
Yep.
So 46. So 12, 18. Toughness, strength 5, so 5s, I believe.
Yep. It's into the bike, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5s, mate.
5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1.
So 3 ups. I take 3, I'm down to 2.
Yep. I'll shoot all of these guys into that. Those 3. Alright, so 9d3 rockets. Oh, look, man, I can't use that, man. My back is fucked.
Hurting your back.
Yeah, god
Yeah.
damn.
It's just a little
Sorry,
bit too...
Scotty, can't use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3, 3. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21.
21 rocket shots, mate.
21. Hitting on 5s. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. Winning on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 saves at -2.
4 saves, -2.
Yep. And then I'll do 3 rockets. 1 hits. Make it 5 saves. That's 3 wing missiles, 5 saves.
5 saves, AP3 missiles.
-2 each.
How much damage?
-2 each. They're 3 each. That's 1 bike.
1 bike.
I have a million small shots into them as well.
Yep.
I was within 18, so they're all going to shoot 10 shots each. Sorry, 20 shots each.
Yep.
He's not? Was he
No,
in?
he's
Yep, he's in. So it'll be 30 shots hitting on 4s, then 30 shots hitting on 5s. There's no AP on these, but I have to do it. So 4s first. These will miss. And then these are strength 5, so 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 saves, no AP. And then I'll just do the 5s. So 5s. And then 5s again. So 7 plus 8, 9, 9. 9 saves, no AP here.
That's into the full unit of the bikes. The
Yep.
sorry, the unit of 2 bikes.
Yep, yep. Yep, so 1 damage each. I'm
So
gonna
1's down to 3.
I'll shoot the ducky gun here from them.
Yep.
No hits. I'll shoot the 10 pistols into them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are 5s. They're strength 4, so probably 5s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 3 at -0.
3 at -0.
Yep.
All good.
And that's it for. I'll shoot their pistols inwards. 5
Yep.
left there, is that right?
Yep, 5 left.
So 5s. That's done. Their shot. So that's like a 1,000,000-inch charge now. I think I'll have to charge this here, most likely. So that means he's going to go there. So I'm going to try this 8-inch charge here. Oh, Tanglefoot.
Only get once. Do you have reroll charges still?
I do, yeah. I'll have it forever. It's an 8, I believe.
Yeah. So 5 away. Alright, let's go.
Sticky?
Hang on, I've got 1 CP left. I won't tangle foot anything. Go.
You want to take a foot? Alright, cool. We'll try the 8. Are you there in?
Thought about it as a better option from a CP. Because it's irrelevant whether I tangle foot them, because it means the smasher squid just kills them. So it's irrelevant.
He'll charge both. I believe he can sit here and have both, I believe. So I'll charge that. So 6 puts him there, within an inch of both squads there, I reckon. Yep.
I'm happy with that.
Slightly closer to him, just slightly.
Yep.
They'll charge here as well. So 10. Can this squad interrupt?
No.
Okay, I'll charge here. 3 probably fails. I'm within 4.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're on the mark, you should be in.
And that's it for charge. Oh, I'll do a long bomb charge here anyway. Why not?
Yeah, try it.
It is over 10.
It's a 10.
So I need 10. So that's
3
8 fails.
won't get you there.
That
1
fails.
won't get you there either.
Cool.
Alright, where would you like to start?
Yeah, so you can interrupt with them and him and him.
And him.
Is that correct?
Yep.
I think the Mega Knobs, weirdly enough. Yeah, I think so. You're going to win that fight. Full stop. So, and then that's worth it and likely. I'm going to do the Mega Knobs because this is where most of my points will be.
Yep. Otherwise, you don't want him having to swing it in.
No, I don't. So, I really don't. No, I need him here. The problem is that I don't think I can put him on this objective. Yeah, I can't.
No.
So I'm going to lose 2 points for that. But I need to keep him alive. I'm going to do the knobs first.
Yep.
So they're 3 attacks each. Now the Warg is done.
Yep. So 12 Mega Knob attacks.
They're hitting on 3s though, because they're next to a boss. Oh no, they're truck boys, so they're hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3,
5 hit.
5.
3's the winner.
6 hit actually.
6 hit. Was it strength?
11 or 10.
Yeah.
So it should be
3's the win,
3s.
mate.
Yep. So they're all 6 on -3.
How much damage?
2 damage each, so he takes 4.
I think he's only got 2 left, so he's dead.
Yep.
I'll spend 1 CP now to interrupt with the 2 custodial guard.
Yeah. Stick rot? Yeah, makes sense. That's what I would have done too.
So for this turn, you've killed 1 unit of mine.
Yep.
Okay. Just to keep track for grind and stuff. So now me interrupting here. Let's go the spear first.
Yep.
I'll use the free reroll. No, so 2 hits.
He's toughness 6.
Strength 7. 1 goes through AP 3.
5 up in 1. He's on 1.
2 damage. So he's down to 1. Sword. 3 hit. 1 win. AP 2.
AP 2, but 5 up in 1.
Kills him.
Is that the last attack?
I've still got 2 Misericordia to go as well.
And what strength are they?
Misericordia strength user. So strength 5.
So 5's the wound. Does that change anything?
All that means is that you just have a chance not to kill those 2 blokes.
Yeah, but that means I get the objective back as well. And you're going to have 1.
You have to kill both of them.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Done.
Yep. So 1 each.
Yep. I'll do the boss.
Your next charging unit.
Yeah, so I'll do the boss. No, will I? If I kill them, how many are they? 4 wounds each? 3.
5 each. So it's 5 on one, 3 on the other.
I'll do the boys.
Yep.
You're not a vehicle, right?
Nah.
Boss first. So these guys are blood axes, so they'll be hitting on 3s.
Yep. So this is the commando unit, right?
Yep. So the boss will be. Where is he? He's here. Okay. Yep. So 3s for him.
Yep.
And he's not next to a terrain feature, so he's winning on 3s. It wounds. 1 -3.
1 -3. He's good.
And then the rest of the boys, I have to do them separately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are within the terrain feature.
Yep.
So 5 times 3 is 15. 5, 10,
Flip that back so it's in your pocket.
15. Oh, sorry. Yep.
That's all right. It wasn't there for too long. So
Oh, sorry.
it's
I'm hitting on 2s here actually because I'm +1 to hit.
fine. Yep.
And they're strength 5.
Toughness 6.
I'm not strength 5 anymore.
No, you're strength 4 now.
No, I think I'm strength 5 naturally. No, no, I'm not. These guys are not. They're strength 4.
Yep. So you say you get +1 to wound?
Yeah, so 5s to 4s.
So 5 goes to 4s. So it's still the same result either way. Doesn't matter whether you're strength 4 or strength 5, mate.
These are all -1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 saves. -2. -1.
-1. The 3 ups. Take 1.
Yep. And then the other boys is 1,
You got
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Yep, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. It should be 4.
4, because you had 3 attacks each, right?
Yep.
Yep. 4 more.
6.
So these are on
2s and then 5s.
2s and 5s. So you got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus.
4,
-1.
7. So you do 3 wounds.
Yep.
So that'll kill the wounded bike and put the full health bike down to 4.
Yep. I think I just have no choice but to go this way, so I will with him.
Yep.
So he will do, he's now down to 7 attacks. So 6, wait, sword plus beast-hide mantle, yep, so 7. And the red dice will be the squig.
Yep.
He's strength 6 on his normal attacks now. These miss, and this misses.
And I'm T4.
And so these are 3s,
Oh,
because
sorry, I'm
strength 7.
toughness 6.
Yeah, so these are 3s because the squig is toughness 7. So that's 3 mortal wounds straight away.
Yep.
And then these ones, nothing. So 3 mortal wounds.
Just 3 mortal wounds.
Yep, that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
So 4 pluses. Take 3, I'm down to 1.
Cheeky.
So I get this, he'll get to fight at least.
He will, which is brutal for me, and I don't get to kill the unit. So I will now go with...
So now it's me, it's non-charging.
Look, I missed it, but I can fall back and charge.
Ah, right.
Do you mind if I do that? It's up to you. I would totally understand if you said no. I totally understand it.
Oh, it's gonna have. It would have had a big impact on how I changed things. That's all.
Okay, sure.
Otherwise, I would have fought that first instead of over there.
Oh, I can just fall back and charge for free. Do you know what I mean? So I could have just went back like I did over here, just like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I missed it.
Right.
I don't want to press you. I missed it.
Too easy, man.
Cool. You go first.
So I'll do the single Misericordia attack first.
Yep.
Because your knob's got 2 wounds, doesn't he?
Correct.
Yeah. So I'll do the Misericordia first.
Yep.
It doesn't wound.
Alright.
I won't use the reroll there.
Yep.
4 normals. I'll use 1 reroll here.
Yep.
So 3 hit.
Yep.
And strength 7, 3 wound.
3 are just dead.
AP 3.
I don't have any armor anymore.
Yep. So you just got a boy and a boss.
Alright, so the boy will go first. Hits on 3s. And he wounds on strength 4 now.
Toughness 5.
So 1 at -1.
Good. 2 to 3.
And then the boss on 4s. And then
And
he's strength
3s.
10, so 3s.
He's 2s actually.
Oh, so 2
strength
then?
10.
Oh, yep. So 2.
1 up, 1 down.
-3, so 1 down. 2 damage from
2
that.
damage. I'm down to 1.
Alright.
So you lose 3 of those guys. So you'll have,
so
you'll have
we-
the boss and 1 normal guy left.
Yep, so we can have 2 each, right? Because I could just do that.
Yep. And then you'll have a morale check, obviously.
I will fail on a 6, yes.
Yep. Leadership 9, are they?
No, leadership 7.
So it'd be
3.
3. So you
Oh,
fail on a
5.
5 or 6.
Yep, sorry, you're right.
Um,
And you can fight back, which
Yep.
you will.
Which I'm going to put everything into the beast captain.
I know.
4 attacks. I'll do my 1 reroll here.
Yep.
And strength 7.
So 5s.
2 of them. 2 invols.
So 5 ups. Oh, fuck.
Misericordia. Misses.
Alright. Jesus. That was a bit of a wet noodle fight there.
That's alright. Morale test for this fella.
Yeah, so 5 and 6. Can't modify it, so I have no choice but to roll it. Oh, all good.
They pass. Alright.
So,
So
you didn't spend any CP then, did you?
I spent 1 to interrupt.
Oh, you did
should have
interrupt.
1.
Yep,
I
yep.
should have 0.
Yeah, sweet.
So end of your turn, you'll get control, control 2, control more. 2 for the
2
sanctuary.
for sanctuaries. The biggest and the best, I get nothing.
Nothing.
I got good bits,
Yep,
and
for
I
3.
got 3 for warp ritual.
And 3 for warp ritual. So that'll put you on 53.
Yep, and 54 I see.
Where have I missed?
Oh, I'm wrong. I got 2 for sanctuaries. So 53.
53. Yep.
And then on the beginning of your turn,
I
you'll
get
control 1.
1 because we're equal here.
Yep.
Control 1.
And-
CP each, so it's 2-1.
Yep.
That's on my clock. That's good.
Sweet.
And
So 2 to you, Jack.
yep, for, control 1, so I get 4 points for that.
Yep. What about around 4?
This is battle round 4.
So his primary would be 4.
4. Yep. And Michael got 12 plus 2 for sanctuary. I'm playing my turn 4 now.
And 2 for sanctuary.
And 2 for Sanctuary, yep.
2 for Sanctuary,
3 for Warp Ritual, 3 for Get the Good Bits. So it's 53, 37 at the
Yeah,
moment.
that's what I got. Yep, sweet.
I've only lost 1 unit for grinding down at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
You've lost 1.
Yep, so you've just got to kill 1 unit. Yep.
I just got to kill 1 unit. I've got to kill 2 actually because he's probably going to die.
True, yep.
So here's what we're going to do. I've got 1 CP.
Alrighty, chat. I was a bit early on that points call right there, but that's okay.
So it's Captaris.
We all make mistakes at some point, right?
You just can't reroll to hit.
So, as you can see,
actually,
a
I'll do the other
massive
one too.
turn
If you go to
there
full
for
back roll,
Michael.
Yep.
You
You've
can
gotta do- we
see
have to do a
that
roll-off.
pretty much
Okay,
it's
sure.
down
So I have
to
full back and charge. Yep. So
Trajan,
So it's a roll off.
Yep.
and the 2 dudes and
Okay,
the bike
sure.
captain. Or even, I think that might even be 1 dude there,
sure.
and then whatever's left of the Orks.
Some cheekiness here.
Let's just see what
Yeah.
Jack's going to be able to pull out here, if he's able to pull out some points
Got 1
and
CP.
keep on going here.
So
Let's just turn back to him and see what he does in his turn 4.
Flat out. Charge with that. Shoot with that. Hope for the best. Righto. So he's only got 1 wound left, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Fucking
So
gangster holding
this
on.
guy's going to fall back.
Okay, interesting.
Gonna
Oh, I
change-
see. Yep, yep, cool.
I'll
Yep.
change. He falls back to there. I'll change his. I'll spend my last CP
Yep.
to change his shield host
Fall back and shoot.
to fall back and charge.
Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah. That makes sense. Because then you
Yeah.
fight first.
Yep. I mean, you can interrupt. You've got 2 CP, but I'll
True.
just fight that one first. So it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
So that one will do that.
Yep.
This bike is going to fall back.
Okay, where's he going?
As good as it would have been, I don't think it's going to be relevant to do it any other way. Oh, then again, do I do it? I always fall back and charge on this guy. Because then he can fall back 14 and then just charge into something insignificant. Kill it and keep me alive for a little bit longer. So let's do it that way instead. Because that's just gonna equal the marker. I can use the shooting here to try and kill 1 there. It's not going to be enough, it's only 1 shot. Alright. No, that'll work. So what I'll do, I'll just fall him back.
Yep.
I'll change this one shield host.
Yeah, of course.
So I can
Yeah.
fall back and charge.
Yep, yep. Do you still want to fall back?
Yeah, he'll still fall back.
Okay, yep, sure. Where do you want to go?
14, I'm going to go
Plenty of distance.
for the weird boy.
Yeah, yeah, good move. Yeah, very good.
These guys then are just going to do a bit of movement. Basically, sit just outside an inch of them. Basically, that'll get me 1 shot into there. If I can kill 1,
Huge.
I take it.
All right,
So,
I get it.
not that I really like it, but
Cramps
actually,
my style a lot.
it's
This is really good.
You're perfectly fair.
Yeah.
I'll just leave him in there. Fuck it. It's not gonna. It's dead set. Not
I
gonna
fight
change
first.
anything. Yeah, but no, I'll make it you kill me in your turn. That's fine. So I'll hold there, hang a bit.
Yep.
That'll go there. So the only shooting I'm going to have is here.
Yep.
These guys are going to put 4 shots into the 2 grots.
Yep, yep.
So hitting on 2s.
Yep.
3 hits. I'll reroll that one.
Yep.
So 4 hit. Winning on 3s.
Got him.
4 of them go through an AP1.
You got him.
So that gets us 2-1 now.
Yep.
So I'll win grind.
We'll
this
get
turn.
grind, yep. It'll be
Charges.
3 as well, yeah. So,
Yeah, he's going to charge the weird boy.
yep.
It's easy.
He's just in, yeah. 100%.
And this unit's going to charge the commandos.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think they're going to do enough damage to me to.
What do they do? They did 4 wounds to the bikes? 3 wounds to the bikes? 4. I think they did 4 wounds to the bikes.
And that was with a lot of them having the +1 as well, which if I come down here, I'll drag them all out of the terrain feature.
Yeah, yeah, it's
anyway.
better. Yep.
So they'll charge 8.
Yep. And I'm not obsec.
No. So that means you don't have enough to wrap him in.
Yep.
So we'll do that.
All right.
We'll fight that fight first.
Yeah, of course. I might as well just take him off. You just
Yep.
got to hit 1 hit without it. I don't have any armor or anything, man.
Oh, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll just reroll that one and
Yep.
2s.
Oh, you
1.
fucking tried to fail.
So I kill him.
You did kill him. So 3 kills for you?
Yep. And he wasn't in range of the objective, was he? No.
No,
So
he was sitting outside,
I
yeah.
won't get Sanctuary, but I'm getting win grind no matter what now.
Yep. I'm not interrupting. So go ahead, go here.
Thank
Oh,
you.
am I?
It's up to
Wait,
you.
did you want to go here first?
I've charged there first, yeah.
Oh, you have to. You have to. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I'll
you
let
charged
kill
there
him.
as well.
Yeah, no. But
I'm going to interrupt.
You're not going to interrupt?
I am going to interrupt.
You are? Yep. So you spend your 2.
Yep. Are you sure? Let's go with that. Yep. Cool.
Yep.
Let's do it. Who's within 4? Those 2 can't fight.
Yep.
So
But for most of them to fight now, they've all got to come out of the terrain feature.
they all do, yeah, pretty much. I just have to be within an inch of the terrain feature, so it's really just him.
Yeah, you're only going to get 1.
Yep. So I'll do the boss. 4s, 2s. So 2 at -3.
-3. We'll go on your spear guy. You'll
2 damage
kill
each.
him.
And then the one guy that has +1 a wound, he's 2s. And 1 stave, -1.
Good.
And then the rest of them is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Twos because of the boss. Strength 4, so 5s. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and -1.
It's alive a 1.
Loves it. And you can fight back.
Yep.
Further.
So he's got 3 attacks with the sword. All hit.
Yep.
Strength 6. I'll use my reroll.
Yep.
So 3 at AP2.
That is dead.
And Misericordia hits. Wounds for AP2 again.
Dead as well.
So kills 4.
I'll give you leadership here straight away. So 4 + 4 fails.
Yep.
Runs.
And
1, 2, 3,
five more
4,
on
5. So still 1s. They're good.
Good.
All right.
So that'll give me grind at the end of my turn.
So 1, 2, 3 for grind.
Yep.
And secure, no, nothing for secure.
Nah.
And then
Did I kill a unit within 6 inches of the center?
within 6 or on the objective? Because I had to be within 6 because I had a warp ritual.
To warp ritual?
So if it's within 6, you've got it.
I'll double check. What's this mission? Ban Sanctuaries 21 or something, isn't it? Yeah, within 6 inches of the center.
You got it. Yep.
So now I get 2 points for that.
So we got Sanctuary for 2.
Yep.
Round 5, I'll get 12 for the primary.
And CP.
We should be on 1 each.
Yep.
Anything else extra for you, Jack?
Grind.
Grind for 3, yep.
3.
Yep.
No banners. Orc Mortalis understood yet. And then Warp Ritual and get the good bits for you, Michael, as well as the 12 primary and
Yeah.
2 for the Sanctuaries part.
Yeah, so you'll be on 67 at the moment.
I see 65. What have I done wrong?
Because you haven't put your 2 sanctuary points on.
Oh, at the end of this.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
You're going to have it no matter what.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
you're
sure,
either going to
sure.
kill that or you're going to be there.
Yep, yep, 100%. Okay, so 67, 42.
Yep.
All right, let's just get this done. So we roll off for the fallback. What was the fallback?
So the
Alrighty,
fallback
chat.
is,
I am just going to update the scores. We're just going to hear from the players as they're in turn
1d6.
5. And they're going to get through this pretty quickly, so I don't want to take too much time out of them doing stuff.
Just fall back and charge here. I'm going to fall over this way to charge.
Yep.
These boys, I'm going to walk up that way actually. 5 puts me sort of there. This truck, these vehicles are going to move up 10. 10. Vehicle's going to reverse. They're going to action.
Yep, so you get another 3 for good bits. Can't get any more warp rituals, so it just comes down to your
What I
biggest
might
and best.
do is, I don't think I can action if you have models on the objective. Oh, I don't know, whatever. I'll just leave it as it is. They're going to flame backwards, and he's going to shoot there,
Yep.
and then they're going to charge that way, and then I'm going to charge here. So, no spells. So I'll just do the flamers. I'll do the rockets first. It's faster.
Yep.
So 1, 2. Can he see them? 6.
Can now.
Okay, sure. All right, so 3d3. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5s, 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 6 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4 saves, -2.
On the bike.
Yep,
Dead.
you're dead.
So you get 1 unit so far.
Yep. And then I'm just going to do some charges. So they'll charge him. I don't know what they need, but I reckon a 10's going to make it.
Yeah.
Stretch them back like this. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
They'll charge as well. And I'll double charge here.
Yep. So which one will charge first?
Oh, does it matter? Oh, for Overwatch?
Can
Oh,
you
yeah.
fall-
But the boys.
Can you fall back and charge with them?
Yes, yeah. That's blood axes. I can do that with everything. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll just do the boys first.
Yep.
And that's it. So the only thing that matters for me is the boss. So the boss will go first.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the sword, plus B-side mantle. That's it.
Yep.
And then the boss, hitting on 2s. There's strength 6 and 7, so it's all 3s. You take 3 mortals straight away.
I'll just roll them. That'll probably kill him, mate.
Yep.
Dead.
Yes. That's pretty big for the biggest and the best.
You'll get another 4 points for that.
Yeah, that'll be 4 points for that. Yep.
2 points for killing him and 2 points for on the marker.
Yep. The 2 mega knobs, I reckon he probably can't fight because of the distance. So the 2 mega knobs that are in.
So I'll spend 1 CP.
Oh, interrupts? Yeah, of course. Yep.
And I will go for. They're decent saves though, aren't they?
They're 2-ups, yeah.
Yep. Righto. We'll go all the attacks into the mega knobs.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be the way to go.
Yep.
Use my 1 reroll here.
Yep.
All of them.
Toughness 5.
Strength 7. 3 go through at AP 3.
5-ups.
2 damage each.
So it kills a mega knob.
And puts 1 down to 1.
Yep.
And the Misericordia hits wounds.
AP?
Toughness 5. AP 2.
So 4-up.
Another 1 damage, so 2 mega knobs die.
I think at this point I'll just CP reroll that. So I'm down to. I could give those guys +1 strength. I'll just. Oh, fuck. Does it matter? 1, 2, 3, 4. The center doesn't matter. Oh, it does a little bit. Fuck, I actually have to just kill these 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Or I kill this guy and this guy. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this.
Kill that guy and that guy, fight with that one, then when you break, you
Yeah,
see
exactly.
he dies.
Exactly.
What's their leadership like normally?
7.
Ooh, don't fail the morale test.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. All right, so I'm out of CP.
Yep.
No, I didn't re-roll that. So I'm
Now
in
you're going to keep your 1?
Yeah, I'm going to give the Stormboys +1 strength.
Yep.
So the 1 knob that's in there hits on 4s, he misses.
Yep.
So I'll give the Stormboys +1 strength.
As you said, yep. Down to 0.
The boss
Yep.
hits on 4s,
1
he
core
hits,
hit.
wounds on 2s. So 1 and -3,
Dies.
it's 2 damage. All right.
It's me dead, man.
Yeah, so I'll just do the morale here.
Yep.
They fail.
So
and
1
the last
dies,
guy,
and the other guy on a
1
1
and a 2. That's cocked. I'll do it here for excitement. All right.
He's alive on 1, which is all you needed.
All right, let's do the scoring.
So you killed 3 units that last turn. I only killed 1, so it doesn't matter. I don't get grind.
And I'll get no for Warp Ritual. The biggest and best will get 4.
Yep.
So it should be 11 total.
Yep. 12 for get the good bits total.
Yeah, because he did 3 here.
3 for Warp Ritual.
And 3 for Warp Ritual, correct?
And you hold the middle at the end of the game, so you get an extra 5.
And is that it? Just 5 at the end of the game?
Yep. Flat 5.
5 at the end, yeah.
Yep.
So 7 total?
Yep.
Yep, cool.
So
And then scoring for you, because your table is nothing. So I see 79-42?
correct.
Yeah, sweet. All right.
Alright, so we've got 16, 8,
I already know what I've done wrong.
What do you think?
24. Did you score any points on Auric Mortalis?
No, he had to kill the bogs.
So when I did the charge here,
Yeah.
what I should have done is I should have only committed 1 unit of the bikes in, committed the captain in purely to Snickrot, not to him,
Yeah.
because then he wouldn't be able to hit the captain at all. My guy butchers Snickrot or damages him to the point Snickrot can't
And then I
kill him in
can't
return.
actually heroic and
He's
do.
too busy bashing these 3.
Yeah, yep.
And then the other unit that was free, I should have committed that this way.
Yes, I was actually low-key, even though
Because I
I thought
put
he
too
was
much
going to
there.
die. Yeah, I thought he was going to die, but I was happy with how
I
much
should
was
have
there.
threw it up here.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That
One
means
extra
that-
turn on the.
'cause then you don't kill the smash captain that turn.
No.
That's the turn that I foul grind by 1.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yep.
but because then I wouldn't have had to spend Trajan's thing to fight again. I could have saved that
Yeah,
and let him to fight on death later
yeah.
on.
Alright, so final count 42 to 74.
42 to
79.
79 should be.
Missing 5 somewhere.
Did you get the extra +5 at the end for abandoned sanctuaries?
Yep.
They should have 7 for that.
Yep, so 41 on primary.
This is the-
Michael's got 43 on primary. by my count. So we should have four.
Probably missing turn. Did you get
So-
Abandoned Sanctuaries turn?
Sure, I'll be there for you.
Yeah, so you should have Abandoned Sanctuaries turn 2, Abandoned Sanctuaries turn 4, 2-2, and then 7 in turn 5.
Yeah, that's where I missed 2 points.
Yep. And then you'll have 3 for Warp Ritual,
Yep.
11 for the biggest and the best,
Yep.
and 12 for Get the Good Bits.
That's the other 3 points.
So 79. And I'm on 42.
Alright, that was my dad.
That's all good. I'm still happy taking Auric Mortalis because I was struggling for a third one here anyway.
Yeah.
And it meant that they basically did nothing for 2 turns.
Yeah.
And if I would have got, that's the point, by that point in the game they would have come involved. I'd either would have done enough damage and started running through you, and then I can just pick up 5 points at the end, maybe.
Yeah.
Or it wouldn't have mattered either which way.
Too easy,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Feel free to turn your mics off and
Oh, yep.
take them off when you're ready.
Cool.
Yep. Too easy.
I actually truly felt a back of.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. That was a big game. Big game. Massive game. And that was better than no feels like the game was entirely lost cause. It's really good to at least a good feeling when a losing player can immediately identify what could have swung a game like that. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Junos, I thoroughly agree. So the final points for the round for Jack. He ended up on 24 points for primary, 6 points on grind them down, 2 points on raise the banners, and 0 points for Auric Mortalis, leaving him on 32 points, not including battle ready. And then for Michael, he ended up pulling out 43 points on primary, pulling out 3 points on Warp Ritual, then pulling out 11 points on the biggest and the best, and 12 points on Get the Good Bits, which means he ended up on a 69 point total at the end there for a 32 to 69 point win. Very convincing to the Orks. So that was really interesting to see, in my opinion. So it was great to see the Orks pull out the win there, in my opinion. It was great to see their limitations taken off a bit, see a different build for the Orks do quite well also. Really happy to see that coming out from these guys. And I'm sure, I hope you guys did enjoy this game, enjoying this match between Jack and Michael. Both great opponents as well. Great sportsmen, very, not necessarily very loose with each other, but more like they were very forgiving. Like if someone needed to go and do something, they were allowed to do it, or necessarily like think something out and then need to move back in place and things like that. So it was very good to see that kind of mentality there. And it was just great in general to see the Orks back on the table on stream again against one of the codexes from this year, being the Adeptus Custodes. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this round. Hope you enjoyed the game.